What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Living Decks, continuing our journey through Pokemon Sun. Really wild, it's our 97th stream of this, so I have not been doing this quickly at all. Quick recap before we get into things. We're currently at 735 out of 905. So far, we've only 100%ed 3 gens, but that's okay. That's okay. We're getting progress done. And then, of course, we have our regionals and forums, which are not close. Not close. This is where we're currently sitting with Generation 7. Should hopefully add a few of these today. In between streams, I did get a couple things done. We'll go ahead and open up our PC here just to show them to you. So, our party over here, we're sitting these friends out. We got everyone up to, like, which I don't think I really gave these much of anything. Other than I evolved this friend. Let me turn off the covering of, oh my gosh, I'm pressing all the wrong keys. A box 2, added a, who did I add? It was already on box 3. So I evolved our other Steenie so that way I have that one ready to go and we can work on it. Just needs to get to level 28 and learn Stomp. The one we have in our party, I think, is like level 26 right now, so it's close to getting that. So we got, you know, some progress going there. I also went back and caught another Alolan Grimer and Meowth, because I realized I never caught second ones of those. So they're here. I haven't leveled them up at all. They're just the level I caught them at. I caught them at that level while I was hunting for Pikachu. Honestly, it was a pretty easy hunt for Pikachu. Honestly, wasn't that difficult to find Pikachu. Just in case anyone's curious, if you want to find a Pikachu easily, come back to the first island directly across from Pokemon Center in that grass right there. Just run around until you find a Pichu. Once you found that Pichu, use the item that makes them more likely to SOS, to call for help. And then false swipe. You can false swipe just keep false swiping until it calls for help. If its help is not a Pikachu, kill that, then go back to false swiping until it calls for help. Rinse and repeat until a Pikachu appears. Honestly, it didn't take that long. Didn't take that long to happen, so let's go in here. Let's grab our Thunderstone, and let's go ahead and evolve our Pikachu to an Alolan Raichu. The new Ghost Doggo looks so cute. I'm so excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That thing is absolutely going to be on my team. Grivard is absolutely going to be on my team. So our first stone evolution in Generation 7. I'm a big fan of Alolan Raichu. I think they're real cute. I think it's a great design. Hey, and that is, that go ahead and adds our 6th Pokemon to our form decks. And we have marked off Alolan. Oh, it says Raichu. Good old Raichu. Let me put an I in there. Hey, and we've also completed the, oh, we haven't completed the page. I should have caught that Pichu when I had a chance to catch a Pichu. To finish that page. Awkward. At least then I can go back to do it. Allison Raichu. Did I say Allison Raichu? Alolan. And Raichu learned Psychic because this thing is like level, I think it's level like 5 or 6. It's level 6. It's the level I caught it at. I'm not out here actually planning to utilize it in this playthrough. So it's there. So we can fly back to Ula Ula Island, which is the new island we are coming to. We haven't done anything at this island yet other than arrive and do a quick rival battle. So the plan is to hopefully get a decent amount of the plot in on this island done today. We'll see how that goes. I'm planning to kind of try and not rush through it, because I still want to enjoy my time with it. But I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way. Like I said at the top of stream, if anything's like a 5% encounter, we'll probably give it a few tries and then move on. Alright, you'll pop right there. And then who is a close to an level? You're 25, but you're a daytime evolution, which is the challenge with you there. Cubone, are you a nighttime evolution? I had it pulled up the other day. Doug Trio's level 28. Yeah, Cubone's level 28 at night. Cubone's level 28 at night. Kazilla Lizard, how are you doing? Welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we could grab them, because Fomantis is a daytime, and I'm fairly certain we are to nighttime at this point. So let's just throw Cubone into the back of the party. Right now we literally just have 2 Pokemon who are here just to get levels. I don't really plan to use them in my team. They're just kind of chilling, as one does. How am I doing? I've turned something inappropriate into something appropriate. Hey, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Tesserina is amazing. Well, maybe I'll use them then. Looking good. Thanks. Everyone says you have to visit the garden if you're visiting Melee. Can I say what it is or nah? As long as it's not like super inappropriate. Yeah, sure, go for it. I heard that they serve tea somewhere here at Melee Garden. I'll start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden? BDSM stands for Bible Devotion Study Mindset. No. I hate it. So where's the professor? He's the one who told us to come here, yeah? Yeah, he told us to. What Pokemon are in this area? That I do not know. Alright, so we are on Melmel Island. Or no, we're on Ula Ula Island now. Ooh, can we get Togedemaru on this one? I am excited for Togedemaru. Alright, so inside of... in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Ooh! Indigo, you'll be so excited. Indigo, you'll be so excited. Masquerain can be encountered here. I'm not going to, but they can be. Arachnid can be encountered here during the daytime, a 20% chance. Oh, that's good to know. Hold up, that's really good to know, because we can come back here and grab them later, because we never actually... we never actually got them. Melee Garden, day, 20%. I can just come here during the daytime and grab them super easy. And then Celesteela and Kartana are seen here as well. Cool, that's the only thing here. Use on team? No, absolutely not. I'm going to repel just so that way I don't encounter them. I'm going to repel so that way I can't encounter and use a Masquerain. How does that make you feel, Indigo? There's nothing that you could possibly do to make me use a Masquerain on my team. I'm not going to do it. Also, any of you who are into like card games who enjoy like Pokemon TCG, you all should check out Marvel Snap. What in the world is the secret of the pond in this garden? I would donate 5 subs. Absolutely not. No, I am not using Masquerain. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, I can't Tauros charge in here. How sad. I can't just charge around. If you catch it and use Masquerain the rest of this game... Hey, I found the professor. Oh, there's an item back there. Oh, Professor Kukui. Hey there. What's going on, you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something big happen? Only something amazing. Professor, you gotta hear this. The Ultra Wormhole opened up, like, right in front of us, and there really are Ultra Beasts in there. You gotta tell Professor Burnett, too. Ooh, whoa. You got to see an Ultra Wormhole and an Ultra Beast? That is amazing. Sounds like even better reason to train hard, yeah? On your island challenge. Maybe someday we'll all be able to go through the Ultra Wormhole. Alright, your next trial is up on Mount, Hukalani. You can catch the bus to get there. Just head to the bus stop on Route 10, yeah? You guys can go ahead without me, Professor. I've got a hot date with a Malsada shop. Visiting every last one of them is my own personal island challenge, yeah? Roger that, good buddy. I'll be waiting at the bus stop, Wiz, whenever you're ready to go. Hey, Wiz, did you know? Of course. Oh, I haven't even finished the question yet. There's an observatory up on Mount Hukalani. And you know what they do at the observatory, right? Hope you do, because I sure as heck don't. Now I'm out. That would be 5 steps closer to a Cynthia cosplay. The Rage Candy Bar. I heard this garden was designed by people who came here to Alola from Johto. So that's it. I thought it felt kind of exotic. Alright, not much to do in this garden other than progress some plot. Good old plot progression. Everyone's favorite thing. Ah, man, just when I needed some hydration as well.
Water. Water. Water.
Love some water. Oh, Wiz, would you mind if I ask you something? Phew. Is it about Nebby? Yeah. I want to take Nebby to visit Ula Ula's ruins, but they're located in the large desert. I don't want to ask that much of you. Right now I'm planning to visit the library. There's a book that I want to look there. Maybe you'd even be willing to help me? I know that the library is here within the city of Mali somewhere. Even I should be able to find it. I can do this. Phew. I don't think you can do this, actually. I'm just kidding. They can probably do it. It's Rotom Dex. Professor! Boom, boom. Oh, why hello there, Rotom. Are you feeling nice and comfy there in that Pokédex of yours? Never better. Oh, hello there. Good to meet you. I'm Oak. Samson Oak. I'm a Pokemon researcher. I'm looking into the regional variants found around here. Is this... this guy's got to be related to, like, Professor Oak from Kanto, right? And you must be Wiz, huh? Young Kukui mentioned me to you. Rotom, you should help this young fine boy on his trip around the islands, all right? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I'm doing that. And you, Wiz, I'll be trusting you to keep Rotom safe as well. The young fellow from Kalos who helped invent that Pokedex put a lot of work into it, and as much love and care as any parent. I'll be in the Mali Library if you ever need me. Feel free to stop by and chat anytime. If you're having trouble finding the library, just follow the black brick road. Meaning the patterns of these paths, of course. Black circles, black triangle, black square. Follow that path and it'll get you there. Bum, bum. Indigo out here redeeming Percy Pats? Who cares about Percy? You're all here to see me, right? Not to see Percy, right? Right? Say right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Lily, you found it. I'm so proud of you. Shoot, I'm so proud of Lily. Oh, Wiz, I'm sorry. I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. And I saw this outfit, and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it. Aren't you currently wearing it? Or did you not? But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually just right past the apparel store if I had just kept going. Oh no, you're gonna get run down! You're gonna get trampled! Lily's gonna die! Yike! Wiz, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to Tapu. So Wiz, who might this be? Oh, hello, my name is Lily. My apology if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm studying the Tapu ruins for various reasons of my own, yeah. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get out, so she can easily carry us too. Hey, thank you for your offer. It's not suspicious at all, right? Not at all. Bum, bum, bum. Shall we check out the library first, though, since we're here? For reasons of my own. You don't need to know about them. Don't worry about my reasons. My reasons are beyond your understanding. The book I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. Bum, bum. Do you want to ask, like, the librarian? I'm sure there's a librarian. Hey, I'll ask the librarian. Anyone is welcome to read the books here at the Mali Library. Okay, you're unhelpful. I'm assuming it's upstairs since she went upstairs. Oh wait, there's Oak. Aloha, young Wiz. Since you're out and about exploring on your island challenge, you must already know about the regional variants, don't you? Yes. Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influence of a particular region causes a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you've caught one of the Locan Persians, the regional variants, I would quite like to see it. I don't have one just yet. Just yet. If you've been a good child Ah. That was terrible. I accidentally, like, bit forward. It wasn't great. You'll find the toys and the gifts that St. Nick left behind me for bad child. St. Nick won't be there. Instead, he comes the Krampus and the child beware sleigh bells. Why is that there? I don't know. Why is that there? It must have been a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll even be able to take it out of the library. Again, just ask the librarian. Maybe it's the book right there on the table. Is this what you're looking for, princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. Sleigh Bells is a very good book. One of my favorite books. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. It's just, I'll read it aloud, shall I? It looks like there's blank pages there. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end the beast had won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to bless all things. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life. A fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Sogaleo with the song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair, even after mute. That was a good book. Shoot, let's go. Good book. Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. Oh, what? I mean, yes it is, but when you say your father, but this book's very old. Yeah, my father's like 30. It belonged to my dad. I don't look at it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokémon. I can tell you lots of old stories about Alola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I'd be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Wiz? Hey, good luck with it. I read that Ula Ula's Island's electric-type trial can only be reached on the bus by Route 10. Ooh, an electric trial. Not our Mudsteel, because they haven't evolved yet. Our Mudbray will actually be pretty useful there. Ever not even? Look, you think I know the words that I say? Things just come out of my mouth sometimes and I go, I'm pretty sure that's what I meant to say. Rarely is it actually what I meant to say. Alright, I do not know where Route 10 is. I'm going to assume it's this way. You went through the school, did you not? I'd expect you to know those words. I went to a school. Oh, that tree's a-shaking! Oh, shoot, we got attacked by something. Oh, a Skarmory. A wild Skarmory has appeared. Alright, let's see what Pokemon are on Route 10. Raticate spawns here. Fearow, Ladian, Gyarados, Skarmory, Pancham. Oh, Gumshoes. Gumshoes is on this route. We need Gumshoes. Alright, we need Gumshoes. Stupid Gumshoes. Oh, no, Gumshoes is a 30% daytime encounter. Gross. Gross. Why has it got to be Route 10 day 30%? Alright, so we have a couple of daytime encounters. So we need to stream during the day. Isn't Gumshoe a character in Phoenix? I don't know. I've never played Ace Attorney. It's definitely one of those games that's on my list to play. Are we just gonna get attacked by every tree that we pass? It's one of those games that's like on my list that I think I would enjoy, but I have never played Ace Attorney. Alright, you're the ace trainer. Oh, they're beating up a bus stop. Please the about the designated bus to come and go. Are you guys just beating up a bus stop? Man, my mouth is so dry today. What? You never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey, yo, you trying to steal our bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard? Yeah, I'm so sorry that I was trying to wait for the bus while you were trying to beat up the bus stop. I'm so sorry. I will do better in the future. I will absolutely do better in the future trying to use a bus stop for its intended purposes. Alright, we don't really have anything super effective from any of our team. I need to get to... I need an electric type on the team, but I think the only electric type of worth in this game that I actually want to use... I mean, Vikavolt, obviously, is like a good time, but they're not someone we're going to be using in this playthrough. I think really the only other thing is Togedemaru. That barely did anything. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other, like, electric types. Sad. Dartrix is confused. Oh, no. Alright, again, I don't think anyone has anything that would be super effective here. Yeah, I just have nothing that's super effective all around. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad, really. Trumbeak will swap in. I'd like to see them get an evolution today, which should happen. Yeah, we only need one level for them. We only need to get them to 28. Ooh, nice critical hit. Poison Fang, don't poison, please. Was badly poisoned. We killed the Golbat here, but if we take the poison damage, it might end us. Your starter was Rowlet? Yeah. Yeah, I chose Rowlet. Of the three, I think Rowlet is the cutest starter. Of course, the best competitive-wise is Incineroar from Litten, but dang, I lost, then my homie's got to fight you. That's just life. But then I used, in my Pokemon Moon save, I chose Poplio. So I traded them over so that way I could have them in this playthrough as well. And then when we get to Ultra Moon, I will choose Litten. You like cats? Are you using Sprigatito for your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough? I still haven't decided who I want to use as my starter in Scarlet and Violet. Still haven't decided who I want to use. I have to start my voice. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards Quaxley as my starter for Scarlet. But also I really like Fuecoco. But what I've been saying for a while, I want to see their final evolutions. Super effective. Did not do much damage. Super effective. Didn't do much. I think the Cypher Fang kills me. Ooh, okay. We survive on 4. I think we'll switch out so that way they can still gain XP from this. Switching to Mudbray. Hey, Wiz, tell me a story. What kind of story do you want to hear there, Indigo? Also just out here demanding stories being told. Who do you think you are? First you're like, hey, use Masquerain. And then you're like, hey, tell me a story. Defense falls, that's fine. We should KO here. Nice. We didn't even need the second kick. We could have used single kick. Tell me a story. Tell a story about me and Masquerain. So, once upon a time, there was this trainer. Their name was Indigo, and they had a Masquerain. Everyone laughed and made fun of them, and they pointed and they laughed and they said, ha 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 ha. Why are you using Masquerain? Why won't you use, I don't know, like Rockruff or Ribombee? We would make fun of you less if you used Ribombee. But through the power of friendship, Indigo and Masquerain was able to defeat anyone who came against them and was able to quiet all the haters. And together, with the power of friendship, Masquerain was crowned the victor. And Indigo cried a singular tear that rolled down their face as Mascarin was well liked by everyone, but in secret, everyone still pointed and laughed. Okay, I liked the story. What's this? An evolution! Hey everyone, Trumbeak is evolving. Just what I said I wanted to happen. Our 736th encounter for our living dex is Toucanon. There they are. Love Toucanon. What a great Pokemon. What a great Pokemon. Absolute 10 on 10 Pokemon right there. Love to see it. Hey, we've completed a page. Look at us. We're on fire. Wants to learn Beak Blast? Yeah, you can blast. Beak Blast. But the user first heats up its beak and then attacks the target, making direct contact with the Pokemon while it's heating up its beak, results in a burn. So it's a 2-turn move. We can drop Supersonic since Supersonic literally always misses. You can blast my beak. No. 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 Bum. Yo, think about the bus drivers. If we take this bus stop, they can all chill. Oh, I'm over this. I'm back to living large at the mansion. Humph. Unionizing? No, we're just going to take the bus stop. Then the bus driver doesn't have to stop. Whiz! What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going the other direction. I sure wish they challenged the League instead of getting up to no good all the time. The League? Yeah. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cuz. Hey, but first things first. If you want to head up to Mount Hookalani, we should take the bus. Don't blast us up to the top, yeah, as quick as a sky uppercut. Do we take damage from it? Do we take damage from using it? The Indigo League, yeah, we're actually going to go back in time. Oh, shoot, I wanted to go back and heal, but I actually didn't fight any trainers on this route, so I might actually have to fight some trainers on this route. No, I actually have no idea the plot of this. Evidently, there is a league at some point, or there wasn't a league, but they've been influenced to add a league. I don't know. I'm actually really excited to learn it as well. Did you use Pursuit on me? I couldn't get away. It's the stupidest thing ever. You couldn't get away, but you still take damage. Like, no, I'm choosing to run. Either let me leave or, like, don't attack me. Five times and I escape. Dope. Love it. Here for it. Oh, you know what we could do? It would save a lot of time. We just fly back. What is this? Is there a Pokemon Center at the top of the hill? You know what? There might be a Pokemon Center at the top of the hill. And if there isn't, we'll at least have a spot to fly to. Do you want to wait and catch the bus? If there isn't, we'll at least have a spot to fly to up there. Welcome aboard the Executor Express. Our safe driving record will absolutely slay you. I don't think that's what you want to happen. I don't think that's what you want, actually. Ooh, look at this wonderful observatory. Alright, so here atop the mountain, we can catch Miner here. Miner's a 30% catch here. Beldum's here. Ditto can be caught here, but we don't need Ditto because we already got them. Hey, over here. It's my League of Evil X's, actually. Mount Hookalani is the second tallest mountain in all of Alola, and the tallest. Didn't you just say that? I must have misread that clearly. Check it out, Wiz. You see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? That does look pretty majestic. That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in all of Alola. That's pretty cool. It's a sacred spot, yeah. The closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola. Said to be the Sun Incarnate. That's it, right there, on the peak of Letakilla. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. Oh, you're going to establish it. Look at everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah? And then up there on the peak of Mount Letakilla, they'll battle against the Kuanas to become the Island Challenge champion. I've always valued our old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. To think that someday the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the World Champion. And then we'll have our own champions. That way they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alola and Pokemon and their trainers. Yeah. So in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, are you actually doing like a league challenge instead of like an island challenge then? I am up late. You know, it's 7:48 p.m. Super late, isn't it? Super freaking late. Yeah, so we have Miner up here. It looks like that's the only thing. So we also have, so Crabrawler evolves into Crabrominable if you level them up on top of Mount Letakilla. So it's that whole map that went over there. So that's not super important to us right now, though. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Alright, let's go over here and chat with this friend here. Hey there! You're still fired up as ever, eh, Royal? Hi, Wiz, let me introduce you. This is Molane. He runs the observatory here and also manages the PC boxes, but he's not, Okaluna's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Wiz, right? Hey, thanks for coming all the way up to Hoogalani to visit us. But our captain, Sophocles? Sophocles? I'm not doing a bit here. I cannot figure out how to pronounce this name. I've seen this name so many times too, in like Pokemon Masters and just so many different things. How to pronounce, and I know it's like based off of a like an old like Greek. Here we go.
Sophocles.
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 Our captain Sophocles. I just immediately messed it up. Sophocles. Sophocles is a busy young man, always calculating comments passed or working on that Festal Plaza thing of his. So I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you the skills of a trainer who toughened up while adventuring alongside Kukua back in the day. I like that the professor is so... The professor in Twitch chat is so delayed. Alright, anyone got anything? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think anyone would have anything super effective. So you know what? Let's just go for some Z power just for fun. Oh, no, wait, back up. I changed my mind. It's not very effective. I thought it would just be effective. Yo, a Mew has appeared! Mew is here! If you don't have Mew, exclamation point catch. Mew, it's time. It's time to try and catch one. Alright, we've unleashed our Bloom Doom. This isn't going to do anything. This is like barely going to hurt them. Alright, Kazilla Lizard, you're gonna... Oh, I did so little. I didn't want to actually use it. I saw how little damage it did, and I said, wait, no, I don't want to do this. Can I get the paralyzed? No. Okay, let's switch out then to at least someone who has more effective moves. Could go to double kicking them. And Mew fled. Mew said, I'm gonna get out of here. Mew said, you don't actually want me here, right? Alright, let's hit that double kick. Air cutter again. We're just gonna be stuck on this Skarmory for the entire day. We're gonna make... Oh. What? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's the amount of damage we do? We genuinely are not going to be progressing today. Skarmory has stopped us. We have no firepower. That was a critical hit. A critical hit. So sad. So sad. Bum, bum, bum. Crits, yeah. A nice crit. We'll switch into Cubone, who can't do anything. Just so that way Mudbray gets some XP. Which, I mean, Cubone also want to get some XP, but I want to use them more. Yeah, let's Leer lower their defense. Maybe. You did not catch Mew. No, Mew fled. Mew ran away. We'll only get off one Leer. That's fine. They'll probably kill us here. But use Trumbeak. Fire hurts. I don't have a fire move. I know fire hurts. I don't have any fire moves though. Toucannon? I still don't have a fire move on Toucannon. I have Pluck, Beak Blast, Roost, and Brick Break. Can Toucannon learn a a fire move? Bum bum. Oh wait, Beak Blast. But Beak Blast can just burn. It can just burn. Bum bum. It's at least they won't be able to do a lot of damage to us. We've also dropped their defense, so we'll be fine. Even if they go for a potion here, we're still fine. They don't fix their defense stat. Yeah, Air Cutter does almost nothing. Metal Claw might do a little more, but Air Cutter's not the way. Alright, bye-bye Skarmory. They just have 3 Skarmories, actually. That's the only Pokemon they have. Dartrix up to level 31. Brionne up to level 29. Matang? Are you just a full Steel user? Is that all you are? Matang is Steel... Steel Psychic, I believe, right? Which Psychic's weak to Bug, Ghost, Dark. Is weak to Ghost, at least. But Dartrix pretty low on health, but we can bring them in a... Oh, no, we do have Dartrix. I was like, not Dartrix, no, they do. They have Ghost. They have Astonish, which isn't the most damaging move, which is pretty sad. Steel does also resist... Steel resists a lot. Steel resists a lot. Let's heal turn 1.
Expecto subscribo!
Yo, Golden! 30 months. 30 months. Thank you so much, buddy. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for continuing your sub here with me and hanging out with me as you do. Why does Toucannon look so angry? Because someone keeps stealing their Fruit Loops. Be a little angry about it, too. This is all you're here for. I can appreciate that, and I can understand that. I can appreciate that. Golden, what would you ever do if, like, I just woke up one day and decided to remove the like, Pokemon catching, like, edition of the stream? Like, you join stream one day and it's gone, and I have no intention of ever adding it back. Like, do you just cancel your subscription and just leave? Like, what happens there? You'd go back to rouletting? Oh, okay. So you'd still stay. You wouldn't just leave the stream. Good to know. Not that I have any intention of removing it. JJ catching the Executor. Nice. Although I would love to see this thing updated. I would love to see some additional generations added to it. I need to actually do some research and find the creator of this thing. I think I can actually... I just search... Sogami's Pokédex on stream. Which it doesn't say, like, what I hate the most about it is, like, I can't figure out who, other than Jernsoft. Oh, wait, do they have a thing? Well, if I just clicked on their logo, actually. Literally, I click on their logo and it takes me more information about them. They released a game. They released, a game. Oh wait, they have a Twitter? Oh man, look how easy I had to do this research if I would have just literally clicked on it. They last tweeted back in June, so I don't know if they're super active on Twitter. I don't know if they're super active on Twitter. But I just want to be like, hey, any chances of Gen 2 being added to this? Because I would say it's still used by a decent amount of people. Doug Trio's coming in. Alolan Doug Trios. They're still ground. They're ground. Like, a decent amount of people still use it. Like, if you go to the main page of people who are using it right now. Okay, well, these people had used it a week ago. But people who have used it within the last day are still, like, a good, like, 30 plus. I am currently at the top of the channel because I was the last person to use it. Which it updates literally as additional people use it. Yeah, Golden's just here for Missing No. They don't care about any other Pokemon until they get Missing No. Tangling hair. Oh no, I got all tangled in their hair. I got all tangled in their hair. It's okay. My speed stat doesn't matter. That was really close to Missing No. Very similar stats. City up to level 28. Yo, let's go. Time to learn Stomp. Wait, they didn't learn Stomp. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Why didn't they learn Stomp? Learn Set. Gen 7. Why didn't they learn... Stomp is next level? I thought it was 28. I thought, like, we wrote down. No, Stomp is 29. Why did I write down 28 then? Why did I write down 28 if they learned it at 29? Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on the trial. Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge. One more thing, cuz. The name's Kukui. Who's this masked royal you're talking about? Alright, cousin, I'm heading back to Mally Garden. I figure Hal should be done eating Malsada by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here, too. Why did I think it was 28? Because I'm stupid. That guy's as interesting than ever, my old buddy. Hey, welcome to the observatory, Wiz. But it literally is the next level. It genuinely is the next level. It's, yeah, you called it. I just wrote down 28 for some unknown reason. bum. Didn't even know, nor looked it up. You're just that good, Golden. You're just that good. Just threw it out there. What I don't know fully yet at this point is how I'm going to handle getting the legendaries. I know I'll have Solgaleo by the end of this game, and I'll get Lunala at the end of Ultra Moon. I don't fully know how I'm going to get another Cosmog and another Cosmian, other than I know that there's one in Pokemon Sword and Shield that you get in the DLC. I don't know how else we're planning to do that, though. Do I have a Ground DMZ? Since Sphocles uses... I have Grassium, I have Rockium. It's not very helpful. I have Phytium. Again, not super helpful. We use different waves such as infrared rays and radio waves to detect celestial bodies. Take this to commemorate your visit to the observatory and keep a bit of space with you. Is it a space rock? It's a comet shard. What sort of name is Phytium? I wish I know. I wish I knew. Can I do this one? Can I do the pun? Hey, you know what, KZilla Lizard? Give me a pun, and then I'll respond with some puns as well. Set me a punny, though. Give me some puns. I feel like I shouldn't be having free reign of this observatory. I feel like I shouldn't just be able to run wherever I want to in this place. Oh. The Zygarde, part of the Zygarde cube. Why do doctors like red markers so much? I don't know why. Why do doctors like red markers so much? Something got red crosses. Because they have to draw blood. Oh, what a good one. What a good one. Hey, speaking of good puns. What's the most popular pop in the Midwest? Minnesota. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing but debris. It's a type of cheese. It's a type of cheese. Bum bum bum. You're getting close to your goal. I imagine that it must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, do you like the Festival Plaza? No. Then I don't know. Fine, whatever, let's get started. Right now? Right now, right here. Number, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Also, Nitro, I never actually said welcome to you. Welcome on in. You summon the totem Pokemon and prove your strength to it. That's why every trial boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and a bit of that, and I think I've whipped up the little device to call the totem Pokemon. We frozen? We frozen? We're catching up? Okay, I was hoping to snap right when it happened. And that didn't happen. We're just going to reconnect. No problemo. Okay, we're not going to connect. Oh, come on! Come on! Connect! I just had to yell at it a bit. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sounds that we detect from outer space. There are some sounds that are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear just fine. We broadcast the sounds we've gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of this technology. Utilizing other sounds we've gathered, we also developed a security system here, but that was actually Big Mo's invention. Just so you know, this will actually be my first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I needed a test subject. Pinging Totem Pokemon 2.0 engage! Engage. Wiz, no, just no. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't actually want it. I'm afraid for the calendar, its days are numbered. Oh no. Oh no. Puma, how are you doing, buddy? One that everyone knows, a dwarf who's a mystic broke out of jail. The call went out and there was a small, medium, at large. Oh no. Now the totem Pokemon should... Did I blow a fuse? Aw, come on, don't disconnect. Don't disconnect right now. Thank you. Did the door close? Let's see. We'll need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You'll have to pass an audio quiz. Oh no, let me turn up my volume. I definitely feel a powerful presence. It's coming now. The totem Pokemon is coming. So let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. I love that this is entirely going to be taking place in the dark. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? That's a PC. That's a Pokemon Center. That's a PCM, as the kids call it. Right? No, a PMC. That's a PMC. Correct. Opening door. Whoa, as soon as the door opened, Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, Wiz. Bum, bum. I never had a Pokemon fight in the observatory lounge. Well, why not? My wife told me she'd slam my head on the keyboard if I don't get off the computer. Don't worry. I think she's... Grubbin? Grubbin, what are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Hey, this one has stomp. I have someone who can stomp, at least. We got flinched? We got flinched? In this economy? Critical hit, nice. Man, if we would have got flinched, we would have KO'd there. Your wife asked you to get off the computer and instead put you even more on the computer than you had been earlier. I knew you could do it, Wiz. Oh, and just when I said it, the door closed again. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way. Detected presence of approaching totem Pokemon. Oh, shoot. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. You hear the sound when you get what? Maybe Rotom Dex? My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That'd be a big step forward. It would be. Kajar. As soon as the door opened, Pokemon came through. This one's up to you too, Wiz. Oh, sorry, I got lost. Can I use the toilet? No, sorry. Sorry, no. Karjabug. You healed me, right? While I was listening to your audio quiz, you healed my Pokemon, alright? Bum, bum. Oh, you didn't heal my Pokemon? You didn't think that that would be a good idea to heal my Pokemon? Just out here not having anything that's very effective at all. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth, then it's a soap opera. Ha! Ha! Hey, that's a super good joke. Let's go for a pluck. Didn't do very much damage. Should have went for Toucannon. Toucannon would have done a little bit more. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. I spilled spot remover on my dog and now he's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're charging up. They're charging their power. This is physical though, right? So I don't care about your special defense rising. You can keep rising your special defense all you want. Should I go for false swipe instead? What if, new Pokemon challenge idea, I beat Pokemon only using false swipe? Be a great idea. Great idea for a challenge. You just need a Pokemon that has, like, Flame Body. That way it can at least burn and KO. Toucannon up to level 29. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. I knew you could do it, Wiz. Oh, when you look at that, the door closed again while I was flapping my jaw. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon's on its way. I helped get my grandmother on social media. I call it Instagram. I thought false swipe doesn't kill. Exactly. That's why it would be such a great challenge. Think of how many views you'd get. Like at least 1, maybe 2. Maybe 3, 4 views. In order to respond, please feed the which Pokemon's cry is this sound? No, I'm not gonna know it all. No idea. Karjabug. I just guessed because it was the last Pokemon that we saw. One that I came up with. What do you call an aquatic animal who is good with social media? Efficiency. Nice. That's good. This time we'll go 2 cannon. To Cannon, you've got this, buddy. I'm so proud of what you're about to do here. Of the power that you are about to give us. It started heating up its beak. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. Nice. Hey, they hit us and they got burned. Maybe will their burn kill them? Ah, that was so close to being an expert move. That was so close to being an expert move. We'll just heal. I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out the refrigerator all along. Oh no. Oh no. I also at some point need to go move my clothes over to the dryer. Thank you for the reminder. Cannon get some nice XP. Mudbray with some nice XP. I think we need to get Mudbray to level 30. I think that's where we need to get Mudbray to. Yeah, we need to get them to 30. I knew you could do it, Wiz, and then, of course, the door shuts again. Fool me once, shame on the door. Fool me twice, shame on the security system. Fool me thrice, shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up the trace of the totem Pokemon. It's extremely close by. What did the janitor say when they jumped out of the closet? Supplies! Totem Pokemon incoming. Here comes the totem. They're just going to break through the door. I assume the totem might be Vikavolt. What appears when you hear the following music? I'm assuming Totem Pokemon. I missed the music. I can't hear it. I'm just assuming it's that. Huh? This sound, this present I sense. Here. There it is, the Totem Pokemon. This is your time to shine, Wiz. Vikavolt, the Totem Pokemon of Hokaluni Observatory has appeared. Okay, so Mudsdale isn't going to do anything to them. I was driving down the freeway and saw a sign that said rest stop 1 mile, and I said, wow, that's pretty big, right? An entire mile. Because I believe Vikavolt is bug flying, or maybe they're bug electric. Maybe they're bug electric. I actually don't know. I actually don't know, so I'm going to check. It is indeed bug electric, but it also does have levitate, so there's that. There's that. So, not super duper helpful. So we're just gonna get KO'd here probably, so we'll just go for a double kick. I feel like this is gonna be another totem that we don't beat first try. It's electric. Boogie oogie. Because we don't have very many things that are super effective. Fire and rock. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we need to bring our... once we fail this, we'll go get Lycanroc and bring them with us. Lycanroc will be able to do a lot to them. Quite a lot. Oh, that's shocking. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of Lycanroc. That pun is bugging me. As it should. As it should. I'm hoping I can maybe get a burn on Vikavolt. No. Okay, it's just gonna kill me. It's just gonna one-shot me, but it still gets burned. Because Spark is still physical damage. So that's a positive. What's a negative is that I do have 3 Pokemon that are weak to electricity. So that's not great. That's not great. But it's okay. We will rotate this out, and it's fine because we needed to heal anyways. So we'll be totally fine. We'll be totally fine. We'll come reattempt this. No problemo. Everyone's gonna applaud and say, "Wow, what a great job." I think I might still lead Toucannon and Brick Break. Beak Break. I think I might still lead that, so that way we can get the burn and half their electric, or their physical damage. I think that might be smart to do. Because the first turn they're going to attack, and they're going to go with a Spark to get the most amount of damage. And then we'll have Lycanroc to back them up. What a terrible job. Me? Absolutely. Did you expect anything better from me? Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. If I could get this Cubone to evolve, but I think I need, what, 3 levels for them to evolve? They would be pretty helpful. We'd have a fire type. Bum, ba-dum, bum. It's charging its power. Also, I don't think we found any rare candies in this entire playthrough. So we can't even, like, just give ourselves some quick levels real fast. Bum, 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 bum. But Cubone actually has some really decent defense. Actually took a lot more of those hits than I expected them to. Compared to, you know, the rest of our Pokemon that we have. Marowak isn't a fire type, are they not? What are they? Alolan Marowak isn't fire? I was fairly certain they were. Yeah, Alolan Marowak. Yay, that's the, yeah. Disarming Voice. I like that Disarming Voice was enough to hit Vigavolt. It just turned them yellow. That's all it did, was it changed them to yellow. Nothing else. No, not normal Marowak. Normal Marowak's just a pure ground type. Aqua Jet, priority. Fire Ghost, yeah. We might honestly keep them for a lot of the rest of the run. I'm really quite surprised how much we managed to do here. I'm very surprised we managed to get this much damage done. Because we did not have a decent team put together for this in the slightest. Not in the slightest did we have a team put together for this. Hey, I ate your berry. If we survive this, I might revive. I might revive. It would save time? Yeah, I'm gonna revive because it actually dies to its bird next turn. It dies to its bird next turn. But who do we revive? Who do we get the XP? Who do we give the XP to? Who do we give the XP to? And who can take another hit from the Karjabug? I think we give it to Mudbray. Or who gets the most health back? Toucanon gets the most give it to me. Necromancy. Oh, I love some Necromancy. I love some good Necromancy. I could Hyper Potion Dartrix, but Vikavolt has an electric move. So I'm afraid that they would just end up still KOing me, because if they use Spark... No, we actually take a Spark. Yeah, Hyper Potion actually would have done it. We take a Spark. But that's fine. We still have a Pokemon alive. Vikavolt falls to its burn. We take out the Totem. And Mudbray gets the experience all to themselves. Is it Necromancy? Is it Necromancy where you do... Nope, that is not Necromancy. That is Necrophilia. That is a very different thing. I guess it's not very different. That's a slightly different thing. Alright, use String Shot. We avoided it. Dope. Bulldoze them. Nice. We didn't even have to go get Lycanroc. Look at that. Look at that. Cubone actually did a lot of work for us. I really do like ghost types, so I might end up using Alolan Marowak for the rest of our playthrough. That's why I am really excited for Grivard. I am so excited for that little ghost puppy that I'm sure is going to evolve into a terrifying Pokemon. Hey, and Mudbray gets their evolution out of it. Nice, let's go. We get ourselves some Mudsdale. Very exciting. Which I think we might keep Mudsdale on the team to have our ground coverage. Bum, bum, bum. What Mudbray is evolving? Our 737. Our 737 is an evolution happening here. This is the 737th edition to the Living Dex. It's Mudsdale. We just had to get them to level 30 to get them there. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Necromancy equals bad. What Wiz said equals very bad. Yeah, it's very bad. Mudsdale. And we finished another page to Pokédex. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Listen to the cry. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we got the power back on. Dope. I was super afraid of the power not coming back on. Sophie! Big Mo! Nice work, Captain. You helped Wiz here through their trial, and your experiment was a success. It seems your Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 uses too much electricity. If we can get a little assistance from Karjabug, we should be able to make some improvements. Hey, here, Wiz, I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon. Could you catch the Totem Pokemon? Sadly not. Mudsdale was your first ever shiny? Nice. That's a cool shiny. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't have anyone that I can give this Electrium Z to, though. No, I wish you could catch the trial Pokemon, but you cannot. You watching? Oh, wait. Got it. I was fine when the power was off. Jeez, not that you could see me. I feel all nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations. You passed my trial. Congratulations on clearing your trial. You and there's just a random horn hawk outside, but it was like a singular honk. Sophocles, you did well as a captain. I was really nervous. Don't you worry. I'm sure I made the right choice in naming you captain, even if you are my cousin. Usually it's the island Kuhana who appoints the captains, but there are some unusual circumstances here on Ulula. So somehow I ended up captain. But you're really great, Wiz. I see. Then let me reward you. The Steelium Z. Oh, okay. Nice. That is one of the Z crystals I corrected a long time ago on my own island challenge to prove my strength and that of my Pokemon. So it seems fitting that it will go from me to you to take and use it well. And if we're done here, Wiz, could I ask you to do a favor for me? Professor Kukui forgot this. Okay. You said you'd be going back to Mally Garden. Could you take it to him? Yeah, it's for his friend, the Royal. It has nothing to do with, he's not actually the Royal. He's just friends with the Royal. That's all it is. No problem there. Alright, so supposedly up here is where you get Minor, but I don't know where you would catch them at. Because it doesn't look like there's any grass for encountering anything up here. I don't want to switch up anything in our team right now. I know we have two Pokemon who we just have on our team. Toucannon and Mudsdale, who are just on our team to get XP now. And I know we have other Pokemon sitting in the PC who we could be leveling up. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep Mudsdale on the team for now. I don't see anywhere up here where we could catch Pokemon. Unless over here, maybe? Oh, Samson Oak's up here. Oh, hello again. Aloha. You know there's this Pokemon called Minor. It comes down from space like a shooting star, and the core of these Minors seem to shine in a number of different colors. They don't seem to be regional variants, but it's an interesting phenomenon nonetheless. Hey, I've been wanting to give you this. The Moon Ball. Nice. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokédex for Rotom's sake as well. I would like to. Could you tell me where I can encounter Minor at? And there are 8 different cores, I believe, which we do need all 8 for our form decks. Where are you walking down the mountain? It's pretty far for the next bus stop. Oh, can I walk down the mountain? Sorry, youngster, but I can't fight you. My Pokemon's like a brother to me, and he's not interested in battling weaklings. Oh, no, I don't care. I don't want to fight you either. Oh, okay, here we go. There's some grass over here. Ba-da-da-dum. Can I get it first try? No. So the thing is, though, with Minor, I think there are like 8 different cores. I have it. I'll flip to my form page, but you don't know which. Oh, dude, it's nice twirling there. You don't know which one you have until it gets low on health. There are 7 cores. Hey, it's Ditto. We don't need you, Ditto, because I have my Ditto that I've been using since Alpha Sapphire that I have just bounced through each game. I couldn't get away. It's a Ditto. What do you mean I couldn't get away? I couldn't get away? What do you mean? It's a Ditto. Ditto has imposter. Sus. Got away safely. There we go. There we go. But yeah, you evidently can't tell until you've almost KO'd it. And then it, like, reveals what color its core is. Cleffa, you're not even a little bit what we're looking for here. What is this thing's encounter rate? I didn't think it was super low. It's a 30% encounter. There it is. 30% encounter. What are we looking for? This right here. We're looking for Minor. So let's go for the quick ball. I need to buy some more quick balls. And we'll worry about, like, getting the cores for completion probably in, like, Ultra Moon. It's not, I'm not super, like, I don't need to complete that right now. Our 738th Pokemon that we're adding to the Living Dex, though, here is Minor, which is from the moon, from beyond the moon, from space. Space was the word I was looking for. Oh shoot, maybe you can see it when you add it to the Pokédex, because that's its color right there, is like the blue or whatever. Burp. There it is. Hey, registered. We'll go ahead and pop you off there. Boom. Why don't you check out what kind of Pokemon you just caught, pal? Cyan. Cyan, I think, is actually the actual color. It eats dust in the atmosphere. The composition of the dust determines the color of its core. But yeah, that's something we will probably do in the Ultra playthrough. So that is everything I need up here. So we can just fly back down to the bottom. Do it in the Ultra playthrough, or come back in this game and do it later. Because there are still a couple Pokemon we missed in our playthrough that we bypassed on accident that we could always go back and look for. But, like I said, I want to try and finish this game before Scarlet comes out, so that way I have a little bit of a breather between starting the Ultra playthrough. Yo, 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 hold up, yo! You say you want to make a Pokemon League, you got rocks in your skull? 4 turns, huh? Bring it on, the both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah, so I'm always ready. I'll take you on in a battle royale, and you'll be down with just a Swift and Incinerate too. You gotta beat the man to be the man, boys. Yo, for real? Fine, you asked for it. Get him, Professor. You numbskulls should learn your place. Battle royale, huh? Nice idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? I mean, yeah, he is the Master Royale. Aw, shoot, it's the reveal. It's Guzma. The boss has graced us with his presence. Bum, bum. Emerson, you remember Guzma, right? In Pokemon TCG, the worst. The hated boss who beats you down and beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bag Guzma's here. A lot of sexual tension between the two of them. Greetings, cowering public! We have an exciting bout for you tonight in the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui. And in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. Here we are, Kukui, fellow rejects who could never become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola, the Kuhanas, the captain. It's about time we cut out that silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui, we've got no need for a Pokemon League. After all, everyone knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands. Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become a captain. I chose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strongest to beat Alola, and I finally found out what I was looking for. The strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together. And the heat of the moment, when it really counts. That's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League. Yeah, to give everyone the chance to be pushed to the limit when they're team and find that perfect move. Let's see it, Guzma. Show me your moves and prove you aren't just all talk. If you really can, that is. Boss's Order really gets me, truly. Have you played the Marvel Snap game? It's a great card game. You can download it on the phone, free app. Just check it out. It's a lot of fun. I've been having so much fun playing it. Right, Wiz? Don't you agree? That's right. So you're one of the kids on the island challenge. You don't look like Hal's grandson. Hey, this here's Wiz. He just moved to Alola recently. Discovery, new experiences, adventure. He's loving every minute of it. Wiz and his Mudsdale can unleash some real powerful moves. So if you think you're the strongest trainer on these islands, Guzma, why don't you battle him? This move fanatic is getting me all riled up. Ah, you got a Z-ring, huh, kid? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? That's what I want to find out. Ha, you don't even know why you're doing it? Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm going to destroy you, but first, I'll destroy everything you care about. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy, Guzma. I love the absolute absurdity in which Pokemon villains talk. I love it so much. You're the boss, but you only have 2 Pokemon. All right. Golisopod. Again, if I need a fire Pokemon. I really need a fire Pokemon. It'd make a lot of things much easier. Sometimes their logics are just plain wrong. That's true. That's true. All right, we got the speed drop. Switching to Dartrix. Hope they go for Razor Shell again. Did more damage than I thought it would. Razor Leaf. I was expecting it to do a lot more damage there. Wow. I was really expecting more from Razor Leaf. Alright, let's go. Let's drop some Bloom Doom. It's full force Z move. Bloom Doom. Didn't do that much either. Hey, emergency exit. Get out of here. Get out of here, Golisopod. Gyarados comes on in. Again, man, I really wish I had a fire type. That's gonna hurt. Alright, 2 Cannon can at least come in if Dartrix falls. And I don't really care about Dartrix dying. Dartrix is my highest level Pokemon. I would like to spread some experience up between the other Pokemon that I have. Its attack rose drastically. Selling a Fire-type Pokemon, only $1,000,000 Pokédollars. Only $1,000,000 Pokédollars? That's a good... Yikes. That was a lot of damage. It's a good deal. Alright, I think we could start with a Roost. We could Roost it up. Or we could switch to another Pokemon. But we don't really have too many other things that we can go to that can take the hit. So we'll hit a Roost. See how it goes. Imagine having a fire type against all these bugs, right? Like, come on. I feel like the fire type Pokemon is probably the most versatile. Like, I feel like that most things are weak to fire. Okay, well, didn't need to roost. Roost didn't do anything for me, obviously. Roosting did nothing for me. Perfect. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. We're also getting to a point here where we're kind of a little under-leveled. Need to be taking on some more trainers. Wiz, use a Moltev cocktail. For sure. Wiz, use your flamethrower. Think you can afford a fire type? In this economy? In this economy, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can't afford a fire type. Oh no, my defense fell. It was already so high. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have like a max? Revive? No. Bring back 2 cannon, because I believe they outspeed, maybe? Maybe they do? I don't know. Probably not. Wiz, well, Flying and Rock should be good against him. Yeah, I think I need to bring back Lycanroc to the team. Is Magical Leaf or Razor Leaf more? Magical Leaf is more. And this attack never misses as well. Razor Leaf could miss. And we outspeed. Very surprised by that. But we get 2-shotted. And you're so close to learning Stomp. You're so close to learning Stomp! Mudsdale. We'll sacrifice Mudsdale here. We'll sacrifice Mudsdale. I also did forgot the... Well, no, they Swords Danced before they emergency exited. So that shouldn't really matter anymore in the grand scheme of things. We'll just go for a Pluck, because I believe we outspeed. Yeah, we outspeed. It's super effective. Nice. Toucannon gets a ton of experience. Toucannon wants to learn Screech. Nope, you don't need it. Keep your old moves. Cini gets up to level 29. They learn Stomp. Do you want to learn Stomp? Yes, I want to learn Stomp. I want to learn Stomp more than anything in the world. More than anything in the world, I want you to learn Stomp. I see. Great work, I guess. Was that enough to also evolve? Because I learned Stomp and leveled up. It was. Perfect. Our 739th Pokemon to join us here in the Living Dex. All they needed to know was to Stomp. We got ourselves Tassarina. Tassarina. And this is going to be another page of the Pokédex completed. Boom. But I have a lot of similar typings on my team right now. So I need to switch some stuff up. Look, they went from just like a little cherry to this. They went from a cherry to Patrick Star from the SpongeBob movie. Good for them. Bum, bum, bum. Its long, striking legs aren't just for show, but to be used with kicking. But to be used to kick with skill. In victory, it shows off by kicking the defeated, laughing boisterously. That's just mean. That's just mean. This is the Pokemon people want when they say step on me. And it just kicks them instead. So rude. Now you want to learn Trope Kick? Yeah, get rid of Stomp. You can immediately get rid of Stomp. Just immediately forget Stomp. Bum, 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 bum. It's like, no, I want... No! No stomp for you! You don't get to stomp on anyone anymore. Yeah, Guzma, what is wrong with you? Now it's the time for your vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. It was Wiz, right? I remember you. As someone I'll be happy to beat down anytime. You didn't beat me down, I beat you down. Don't mess with the boss, yo. You don't want him to get serious. Team Skull will have to go lick their wounds now. Getting beat by a child is just doing his trials. Hey, Wiz, you're a righteous trainer. Oh, Wiz, those were some nice moves. I can feel my soul shaking. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to give you something super important. Here you go, cousin. This Z crystal for,
Decidui.
The evolution of Rowlet. You choose. Oh, you chose. The evolution of Rowlet you chose. Deciduum. Oh, about that mask you've got there, Wiz. Mullane gave that to you, right? I'll take it if you don't mind. I can make sure to get it back to the Master Royale safe and sound. Yeah, they're just friends. They're just pals. So what happened to Lily? You lose her somewhere, Wiz? I'm right here. And so is, Acerola. And how is Proudly at the Mousada shop somewhere, yeah? No, he's dead. You and the professor fought those horrible Team Skull thugs, huh, Wiz? Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves in battle is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm gonna head back to Mount Lanakila. I gotta make sure the Pokemon League gets finished and everybody has the chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your island challenge, Wiz, and one day you'll make it there. Wiz, be sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Hey, Wiz, you've made it through Softclee's trial, huh? That's really great. You could take the next trial up past Route 11. Through Tappa Village, you know? If you get lost on your way, ask a police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? Now, Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. I don't know if that's like the Island Kuhana or if, like I assume, right? You did clearly, huh? Sophie's trial, right? What's holding them back, huh? Alright, let's head to the Pokemon Center and swap up some of our Pokemon. We also are heading to Route 11. So let's see what we can expect from that. We should also save the game because we have not saved today at all. Alright, so Route 11. More LOL can be found there. Also, Kamala. Oh, everyone's favorite Koala. Kamala. More LOL is actually a 10% at night. So we can look for them a little bit. Route 11, 10% night. We can give them a little bit of a look and see if I might be able to find one. Is Kamala this game? Kamala is this game. So they are also Route 11, 10%. So we have two 10% encounters on this route. Like I said, we'll give it a little bit of a check. We aren't going to be searching super hard for these Pokemon. Just because I do want to actually make some plot progression today. Because we can always come back for them later. But hopefully we'll get really lucky and just get them back to back. Alright, let's drop you. Oh, shoot, while they're in the PC, we actually are able to see their core. That's nice. While they're in the PC, we can see their core. Alright, so you go there. You can go there. Maybe we'll bring Lycanroc back to the team? I don't know. I just don't know. I'd like to keep Cubone on the team, I think. I think I would like to keep Cubone on the team, because right now we have ground with ground and fighting moves. We have normal flying with flying and fighting. We have water with water fairy. We have grass flying, which will become grass ghost with ghost grass flying. We have ground, which will become ghost fire that just currently has a ground move. We need to see if we can give them some different moves. So we could bring on Fomantis, which does have a leaf blade, but that's still grass coverage that we already have. Honestly, Wimpod does nothing until they level up, because they just have Struggle Bug. We could bring on ground steel, but right now their move types isn't great, and then these two are just very low level. We could throw one of these on just as we're going through the route. Let's look at how they evolve, actually. Alolan Meowth. Oh, is it a friendship evolution? Oh no, I hate that. And Alolan Meowth has a dark type. It evolves into Alolan Parishwood, leveled up with high friendship. Gross. Gross. It's a friendship level up. I hate friendship level ups just because they take a while to do. But that means it's something I can do. I can work on upping their friendship off stream. Friendship. I can just work on grinding their friendship off stream. And then what is Grimer? Level 38. That is a late level up to Muck. So I don't really care to work on that today. So I think we might just... Wimpod is 5 levels, so I think we'll just throw them on there just in hopes that something happens with them. Just in the hopes that we get something from it. Alright. Let's do some Shroppin'. What if they made Mew 3? I would love it if they made Mew 3. I think that would be hilarious. I think it would be absolutely hilarious if they made a Mew 3. We have... Okay, shoot. We can buy more items. I assume now we can buy, like, Ultra Balls and stuff. Yeah. I do want to buy... Gosh, revives are so expensive. How many potions do I have? I have 11. It's at the top. Super potions, we have 10. Let's buy some more hyper potions. Let's buy ourselves some Ultra Balls, as many as we can. Cool. And as soon as we get outside, we'll do a little save. Because I haven't saved today. And it would really suck if we lost all of our progress we did today. Ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da. I think it'd be really funny if we got something like that. I would love it. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Alright, so this is the route we are looking for. I should have Dartrix up front for false swiping. Hey, let's go! 10% encounter. 10% encounter. Let's go. Let's go. That's absolutely what we want to see. And now, can we just catch it? Nice. Our 740th Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. I did a beautiful drawing of this Pokemon. Everyone was like, wow, that's perfection. I don't think you could draw a better Pokemon. There it is, 10%. Got it first try. Let's go. It is born asleep, and it dies asleep. What a dream. What a dream. All its movements are apparently no more than the results of tossing and turning in its dreams. Shoot, it's living the life. Bo-bo-bo-bo. I loved if they just skipped it to Mew 4. Yeah, they just skip completely past Mew 3 and they just get Mew 4. It's truly what we need. Kamala's my spirit animal. It's just the best. Alright. Can I immediately get 10% encounter again? No. We can't. We get some XP while we're here. We'll grind a little bit. Also, just double checking what gen stuff we need. What earlier generations? Generation 4 we get to Ultra Moon. Generation 5. We need in Pony Plains, whenever we get to that near the end of the game, to get Bravery. And the rest of it is from the Space Wilds. Generation 6, I 100%ed. Perfect. Good to know. Mun's up to 31. Cubone up to 27. Cubone wants to learn False Swipe. Yeah, you can have False Swipe. Never a bad thing to have another False Swiper. You remember when I showed you your Pokemon looker? Oh, sweet! We have a healer right here. That's awesome. Sweet, thank you so much for that. I've evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Just like me, each Pokemon get another type by evolving. And some have a Terra type. Alright, is this Molol? Morlol? Morlol! It is not. It is not. Big sad. Alright, let's take on this quick double battle. Continuing making our way along Route 11. Oh, they just found me. I'm confident in the training I've done with my Pokemon. Check it out! Check it out! Oh, Hitmonchan fled. I'm so sorry, Golden. Golden, you know what? Just to make it up for you, I'm gonna bring out Missing No right now. You ready? 3, 2, 1, Missing No. Alright, it was almost a Missing No. It was like very close to Missing No. It's like very close to being Missing No. Helping hand. I didn't realize Herdiger was such a big fan of Friends. Very little damage. Very little damage, but it works. Herdiger is the best friend. They're a dog. I'm very excited. I'm gonna talk about it for the rest of forever. I'm so excited for Grivard. So excited for the ghost dog that they showed yesterday. Ah, they were astonished. They didn't expect that to happen there. They were like, whoa, what's happening here? Oh, shoot, we just got a crit and finished it. We got a crit and said, hey, we're done here. Dartrix up to level 33. I don't know what level they evolved at. I'm assuming 36. Dartrix evolution. I'm assuming like 36. Oh, 34. Oh, shoot, we're one level away from evolution. But Hisuian is 36. Huh. We defeated the athletic siblings. Alright, let's go chat up our friend over here to get some heals. Always good to get some heals. Pan Jam! They're breaking the mold! The mold is being broken! Alright, we'll keep on moving on. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time searching for low encounter Pokemon. If we happen to find them, we happen to find them. I'll be very ecstatic to find them. But today, I am focused on plot progression. Today, I want plot progression. College Street Pokemon leaves in their mouth. Oh, you're the one who wanted to fight. Bum, ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Preschooler Hayden. About to be preschooler crying because I'm going to destroy your Pokemon. Wasn't a good one. Wasn't even kind of good. See if they have a berry on them. It doesn't matter if they have a berry on them. They're dead. Wasn't even worth the experience we got from them. Wasn't even worth it, Hayden. Hayden, it wasn't even worth it. You gave me nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're doing some, I must have said pull-ups. Some sit-ups are what they're doing. Not pull-ups. Pull-ups are a very different thing. Alright, Route 12 is also coming up soon. Alolan Geodude can be found on the next route, though. So that's something to be on the lookout for. Are they daytime or nighttime? No, they're just a 40% encounter. Dope. Because we need that. Absolutely. Which that is the only is that the only form that has 3 types? No, well, I guess the Galarian Slowpoke has 3, and all the starters in Hisuian, but it's the only Alola that is 3 different evolutions. Your hopes were indeed crushed. But I think they're also a trade evolution to get their final one, because that's typically how you get Golem. But we can trade it with our Pokemon Moon or our Ultra Moon, either or. Oops, that a Zygarde Cube? I don't know how many we need to get the 10%. Because we need to get that for Dex completion, for the form Dex. Greetings, Trial Goer. Let me check your collection of Z Crystals. Look at that blinding yellow Electrium Z. And now I guess I have to open the gate for you. What you faced up ahead is the Ghost-type trial. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, this would be a really good time to get our Alola Marowak. Nice. If we go through the Captain's Barricade, we can finally get on to Route 12. This is pretty spooky up here. Pretty spooky. Greetings, Wiz. Well met. I was seeking you. If you're going to go travel to Ula Ula, you ought to do it while astride of Mudsdale. There's no call for hesitation. Consider it my thanks for Aka Island. Oh, nice. We now have Mudsdale just as a ride Pokemon. It was remiss of me not wanting to register for you when we met on Malai. But by no means was I waiting for a time when you were in trouble. Sorry, I'm just going to let Percy in. He's just barking at me. I have the door closed. Is that what you wanted, Puppy? Did you want to come into the room? He just immediately starts shaking, like, obviously that's what I wanted. Buddy. Hey, here's your Percy Pets that you redeemed earlier, Golden, that I never did. There are your Percy Pets right there, buddy. I knew Percy would just come for the Pats himself. I wouldn't have to facilitate the redemption. He would just come here himself. If you seek the next trial, go straight on through to Tappa Village. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. Thank you for cheering for me on my challenge. Is Mudsdale faster than Tauros Charge? Mudsdale Gallop. I gotta admit, friend, I do love a good Mudsdale. It just looks so strong and sturdy, yeah? This doesn't necessarily feel faster. When is Percy gonna become a Pokemon? Make him a bug ground type because of his bug eyes? I'm the one known as the Kuhana of Route 12. If you have to battle me, then beat other. I'm sure you're the Kuhana of Route 12. Oh, but Mudsdale is probably the only thing that can cross that. That's probably. Alright, 40% encounter for the Alolan Geodude. Should be pretty easy to find. The other encounters are Elekid, Torkoal, and Mudbray. Perfect. So this would be for our regional Dext. How does the Alolan form Geodude evolve? Hey, but that right there is the 7th addition to our regional / form decks. Very exciting there. Very exciting to see. Geodude's data was added to the Pokédex, and thus we shall check them off right there. Nice. Let's also double check here. So they evolve at 25 to Alolan Graveler. And then when traded, so level 25. And then trade. What level did we catch this thing at? I don't think I was even paying attention. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, Dark Red Star, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. I will send them to a box. Alright, if we could catch 2 more. And hopefully, maybe they're close to level 25. Ah, Torkoal, what are you doing here? Torkoal! Because that'd be a fun one to finish off today. We're slowly going to finish off this regional dex. Elekid. Oh, I couldn't get away? Are you kidding me? Okay. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. How rude was this? This Elekid shows up, calls for help, and nothing arrives, and all it did was paralyze me. Like, how unnecessarily rude. Unnecessarily rude. Switch Mudsdale up front. Because we don't need to false swipe an electric rock. That's not going to go very well for us, now is it? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh. What is Torkoal's... What is even the percentage here? Torkoal is a 20% encounter. Why are you spawning? Why are you... You're 20%. Get out of here. Oh, weak trainer blames losses on their Pokemon. The weather in Alola is too nice, so I get why you want to get rowdy, right? What does that have to do with the first thing that was said? That has nothing to do with the first thing that was said. Ba-dum-bum. Toucannon doesn't really need to be here. Actually, Toucannon would do some decent damage to Pancham. Yeah, so we'll pluck. And then Toucannon can swap out. Should one-shot, yeah. We can swap them into, whatever the stupid Pokemon's name is. I can't think of it. That was actually decent damage. It might actually just... We might just kill. We actually don't even need to swap. I don't think Pluck will do that much damage, but we outspeed, so if it just does enough... It does enough. Dope. Because I was like, I know it's not super effective, but it's also not effective. It's not ineffective. Cubone to level 28. Let's go. Let's go. What? Cubone's evolving? Hey, our 8th addition to the regional decks is Alolan Marowak here. Cubone level 28 at night. It's happening. It's happening. Let's go. Got ourselves a fire type finally. Audio, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Marowak's data will be added to the Pokédex. Please do. And we finished another page of our Pokédex. You'll love to see it. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. I'm on fire, literally, because we just got a fire type. The bones it possesses were once its mother's. Its mother's regrets have become like a vengeful spirit protecting this Pokemon. Dude, Ghost-type Pokemon are just terrifying, their descriptors. The descriptors of all Ghost types are just so terrifying. Also, we didn't learn any new moves? What do you mean it didn't learn any new moves for hitting that level? We're still out here with no fire or ghost moves. Let's check what TMs we have, if any. Gyro Ball. Okay, we can teach it Flame Charge. That way it at least has something. Where's your Sylph Scope? They need to just be wearing one at all times. And we're learning Flame Charge. Nice. Could get Rock Tomb. Do I have any ghost moves? I doubt it. Right now it has Bone Club, Flame Charge, now Brick Break and False Swipe. Makes you wonder why parents are perfectly fine letting their 12-year-olds just run out into the wild and capture and train these Pokemon, right? Absolutely terrifying. Alright, Comet Shard, Moon Ball. What is the Comet Shard for? Just to sell? Nice. I'm just chilling. Today's easy. Worked it all my stuff in someone else's house too. Nice. Look at you go. Look at you go. Go ahead. Cure them of paralyzation. Now there's a lot of Zygarde cubes on this route. It's like our third Zygarde cube on this route. So we're at 3 hours, so no one is safe from getting help. The absolute worst. You're just like, I've done so much work today. I'm done with everything. I've been here for like years, and now I still have 3 hours left. It's one of the worst feelings when you accidentally look at the clock and realize that you still have a chunk of your day left. You're just like, oh, I just want to go home. All right, how close are you to level 25? Yo, we just gotta give them a 1 level. We just gotta give them a 1 level, and we add a Alolan Graveler to the regional decks. Bum 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 bum. Wish my store allowed headphones that have your stream in the background. That is the kind of environment I'd want to be in a job. Like if I feel like we will eventually get to a point in time where like it's not weird for people to like check their imagine you cannot check your phone at work. Like, I'm not saying sit there and play a game on your phone like while you're working, but I think like in this day and age you should be able to like respond to a text while you're at work, as long as you're like still doing your job. Like, absolutely. It's just weird to me. Like, I'm like, if I'm going to like a Walmart, like a grocery store, like I don't care if the people are sitting there have headphones and doing whatever. It's so weird. If I just pin in an AirPod or something, I'm definitely on text like my work is done by the end. That's fair. That's what I'm like. Eventually we'll get to that. It's just like the same thing with like piercings and like tattoos. It's like, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, there we go. All right, the last Geodude we needed. I'll level up one on stream, level up the other off stream, and we'll be done with that. Even though I'm sure somewhere you could probably catch a Alolan Graveler, but this is just easier. Because now we can repel for the rest of this route. The next time we near grass. I work at a Publix, they take things too seriously, yeah. There's too many places to do, and it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Bum, 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 bum. All right, time to get some big progress done. Big progress done. Let's get up to this next trial. I don't know where we're going, but I'm going to go this way. Blush Mountain. Now, I remember reading something about Blush Mountain. Like, that's where certain Pokemon needed to be leveled up. Oh, Vikavolt. If we just level up Vikavolt here at Blush Mountain, it evolves. Oh, interesting. We missed Dewpider back in Brooklet Hill if we just went back and actually caught that. Because we were already there. We need, Turtonator here. We need Turtonator here. That's what we need here. So we don't need to repel another freaking Zygarde cell. Oh, it's behind. I can't see it. 740 feels like I've missed a lot. We've had some decent progress. Some decent progress happening. Bum. Man. Alright, Blush Mountain. What is this thing's... Oh, Tokenomaru was also caught here. Nice! Tokenomaru was also caught here. Both are 10% encounters. So I'm not going to spend too much time today searching for them. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on 10% encounters. No, wait. Is this the Eastern Grass? This is the Eastern Grass. Okay, their spawns aren't different. Their spawns are always 10% in both grass. Indigo with the truest thing that's ever been said in this chat. Indigo has just said the truest thing that has ever been said in this chat. 10% is better than 9%. Shoot. Shoot. I don't think I've ever realized just how true that statement is. Nidoqueen literally carried me several times through Fire Red. Nidoqueen is great. I love Nidoqueen. I'm grabbing this Karjabug here. Okay, well, I'm not grabbing this Karjabug here. Never mind. I changed my mind. I'm leaving. I was going to try and grab the Karjabug here because it could take the place of the one that we have in our PC. Because that one's a lower level. And just get that one quick level and evolve into Vikavolt. And we have that done and don't wait till... I don't know why I wanted to put it off till Pokemon... till Ultra Moon. Emerson, how are you dropping late again? What do you mean? You already dropped it once today. I also use Articuno with Mind Reader and Sheer Cold. Articuno's great. I love Articuno. Articuno is my favorite of the three Kanto birds. Elekid is also a 10%, as is Torkoal. Shoot, Karjabug was also a 10% encounter here. Everything in this grass is a low encounter rate. I hate that. I hate that. Come here, Percy. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's my puppy boy. There's that puppy boy. There's that puppy boy. What a good puppy. What a good puppy some days. Percy should get some treats. We don't have many treats for him. He sometimes has some, but the diet we had him on from the vet for a while was like, don't overdo it with the treats. And this was also our last vet. And he's still having issues with his ear. His ear's still not super great. It's not this one. This ear is great. His other ear is just real bad. Oh, what did I just do with the... Imagine only having 5 Pokemon. Couldn't be Indigo. Hey! There's Turtonator right there. There they are. There they are. Let's go for that quick ball. The 10% encounter we were looking for. Does this thing evolve? No. Did we catch it? No! It was so close! It was so close! Ah, how rude! How rude! Alright, so we'll go for a Bulldoze if we even survive. Okay, we do outspeed. Drop its speed. Exclamation point my team, I believe, will pull it up for you. Alright, with a Mud Slap. That way we don't do too much damage to it, and we also lower its accuracy, so the likelihood of it hitting... Hey, nice. The likelihood of it hitting me is even lower. Bottom, 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 bottom. Alright, gotta head back to work. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks so much for swinging by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at work. Hope things aren't too awful. I don't know what this thing's catch rate is either. I suppose I could look. Let's say it's roughly like 40% HP left with a Gray Ball. Gray Ball is like a 40%. Ultra Ball gets us to a 50-50. And at 1 HP, it ups to just 60%. So what if we take it to 20? We'll do one more Mud Slap. Alright, we don't want to hit it too many more times here. So we will throw a... We'll just throw an Ultra Ball at it. We got 9. Might as well toss one. Might as well toss one. Come on, I believe in you. Hey, there we go. Our 741st Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. Quick 10% catch. Nothing too wild or crazy going on here. We have added Turtonator to the Pokédex. Let's go ahead and check them off. Pokemon Sun exclusive Pokemon, mind you. Even though, and there's no like Moon exclusive equivalent that I see. Like, it's so weird that it is a Sun exclusive Pokemon. Or maybe it's just a Sun exclusive in that area. Maybe Pokemon Moon, you find it in a different area. Maybe that's what it is. The shot on its back is chemically unstable and explodes violently if struck. The hole in its stomach is its weak point. Alright then. That's why it hides its stomach away from you. It's like, please don't look at my tummy. Don't look at... Mummy, please don't look at my tummy. Please don't look at it. Look away from my tummy, please. I don't know why that's what it sounds like. Alright, so Togedemaru is the other thing we're looking here. We'll give this a handful of encounters to see if we can happen across one here. It's another 10% encounter here on Blush Mountain. But we will see what happens here. Well, that sucks. Did not get away from it there. Run away! I think Drampa search names to other version exclusive. Oh, that might make sense. Yeah, Drampa must be it, because I have Drampa in Ultra Moon is where I'm going to get them. So that might be it. That might be it. I'm excited to see what version exclusives we're going to have in Scarlet and Violet. I'm excited to see what's going to be there, and if anything they've revealed so far is a version exclusive. I feel like probably nothing they've revealed so far is a version exclusive, because it'd be kind of weird to hype you up about these Pokemon and be like, oh yeah, you could have only got this if you bought this copy. Spin, spin, spin. Alright, we'll give it 3 more chances for Togedemaru, and if we can't find it, it's something we'll come back for later. Just because, again, I wanna get some plot done. I want to plot it up. So 3 more after this, and we can come back for it later. Because it's something I assume we can also get in the Ultras. We haven't had to leave any of the things today. So far, every time I've been like, oh, actually, we left more lol. So that's something we'll have to go back for at some point. I was going to say we found everything, but we haven't. And once we get to the Ultras, that's when I'll hook up Pokemon Go, and we'll start working on getting Melton and Melmetal. Which also, by that time, I'll find out if they appear in the wild in Scarlet and Violet. I'm really hoping Melton and Melmetal will appear in the wild there, and not just... Because you can get Melmetal in Sword and Shield, but they were only accessible through a... only accessible through raids. So if it's just a wild catch, I would prefer that more. And also, I think those were only during specific times that you could do those anyways. Hey! Togedemaru on the last attempt. Let's go. Final attempt is what we were looking for. Togedemaru, please just catch first try. Please just catch first try. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you, buddy. Bum, bum. Hey, let's go. Our 742nd Pokemon to be added to the living dex is Togedemaru. And Dartrix goes to level 24 or 34 with that, so that should be an evolution as well. So that is... Oh, okay, I guess we're going to do this first. We're going to do Dartrix evolution first. So actually, our 742nd addition to the living dex is Dedusai, because I already have a Dartrix and a Rowlet in our PC. So this is actually our 742nd Pokemon to be added to the living dex. So that's exciting there. Hey, look at that. We've completed a page. We completed the first page of the Pokédex. That's exciting. Hot diggity, look at you. You filled an entire single page. It fires arrow quills from its wings in such precision that they can pierce a pebble at distances over 100 yards. Very cool. Do we immediately learn 1,000 arrows? Spirit Shackle is what we immediately learn. We'll probably just get rid of Astonish. The user attacks simultaneously switching the target's shadows to the ground to prevent the target from escaping. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Astonish here. Learn Spirit Shackle. Togedemaru, our 743rd Pokemon to be added to the living dex. We caught ourselves a Togedemaru. And we'll go down here and we will bloop. Check them right off. Very nice. Ba-da-bum. The spiny fur on its back is normally at rest. When this Pokemon becomes agitated, its fur stands on end and stabs into its attackers. No nickname for Togedemaru. We'll send them to the box for now, but I think we might use them on our team at some point. Just have like a fun electric type. I think would be a good time. Let's go in here and grab ourselves Burn Hill. Just so that way we don't have to worry about that. And then let's go into Power Plant, I assume. Welcome to the Geothermal Power Plant. Take your time to read all about our plant. Time moves slow around here. You could say we're even in geologic time, and I'm okay. Is there anything in here? Oh, Samson Oak. Oh, aloha. Here in the Alola region, volcanic eruptions can result in long, thin strands of magma. They form in strands of glass, rather like hair. But the hair on the Diglett here is not glass. But rather whiskers of some sort of metallic substance. They use them for communication as a sort of sensor to investigate their surroundings. Here, I've been waiting to give you this. A lure ball, nice. I don't know what a lure ball is, actually. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokédex for Rotom's sake. I like that we're just going to keep running into Samson Oak just, all over the place. Open the Geo, learn all that. It's electrifying. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Nothing in there to do. Cool. Hey, but at least we know. At least we know now. Alright, we did get the Zygarde Cube there. Is there anything over... Oh, there is an item. Got a timer ball. Nice. Could be helpful. I don't need anything that grass over there. We can turn the heat with Alola's ground into electricity. It doesn't even cost a thing. This is the real blessing of nature. Sounds like it. Alright, let's repel up. Because there isn't anything I need anymore. Lure balls. Oh, lure balls for fish. Duh, that makes sense. So Diglett is a cat? Yeah, you've heard it here first. You've heard it here first. Diglett is a cat. Wiglet is... Diglett's a cat, and Wiglet is something that God never intended. Alright, so I assume now we go down the other path. Was there anything over... No, it's down here. Secluded shore? No, there is a Zygarde cell over here, though. Okay, so... Oh, that's a lot of Slowpokes. It doesn't look like there's anything on this route. Or in this area, rather, other than just a couple trainer battles. Okay, cool. We will keep on keeping on. Lots of people drop things when they're making their way through Ula Ula's secluded shore. Oh, so it's just to, like, search things with Stoutland. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm sure there's maybe some specific stuff that we can find there, but that is not currently what I'm looking to do. We do have Route 13 here. Wiz! I heard the news from Sophocles. You helped him out testing, Dakine? Yeah, the totem calling machine or whatever? I guess I was a test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Hey, Riz, I want you to take this. Thought he was about to say, hey, let's fight. And I was going to be like, oh, we don't have to. We don't have to fight. I got a max potion. Nice. I'll take a max potion. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard of the expression that silence is golden? Golden, have you heard that expression? Ah, he's back! Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you know anything about Cosmog is, or if you do find it out, just keep it safe. I might be working with Team Skull right now, but you may not trust me or care to, but I'm just going to tell you this once. We have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. That's fair. At least you have, you know, thoughts in mind. I don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean? No matter what? You're just going to leave us hanging? Yeah, they are. They're just going to walk away. They aren't even going to ask questions. They aren't going to say anything. They aren't going to say a thing. All right, so Route 13. It looks like there's only fishing spots here. You can get Bruxious here at 1%. Is Bruxious this gin? Bruxious is this gin. I'm saving them for Ultra Moon, though, because they have a 5% chance on Ultra Moon. So we won't worry about trying to get them here. Cool. Wiz, if they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily going to be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've just got to keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what I'm going to do. Take on my next trial and get even stronger. I'm going to complete my island challenge, and I'm going to get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength, and I'm going to be the next Island Kuhana. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Hey, Wiz, let's both try to become real champions. I mean, one of us will. One of us will become a real champion, and the other's you. So as long as you're okay with that. Does Tapu Village have something to do with the Tapu? Maybe. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Okay, so that's the desert, so I assume we can't do that until after we've completed our next island challenge. Tapu Village. Look, Wiz, seems like we're almost to the Aether House, where the captain's supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers. That must be what Kaku was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League up on top of Mount Lanakilla. The professor told me the Pokemon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them called the Elite Four. The Elite Four in our Island Kuhanas. I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. Well, all are weaker then Cynthia. That's all that matters. Aether House. This is another part of the Aether Foundation. I was thinking the same thing. Rotom. Glad we're on the same page. All right, so... Okay, so in Tapu Village, there's actually a 10% chance for Alolan Vulpix, and Pokemon Moon has a 10% chance for Alolan Sandshrew. So let me put that down here. Roland Sandshrew, 10%, Tapu Village, Moon, Sun. Cool. Just so we have that info there. But again, we might not focus too hard on trying to get them right now. I don't see that as being something super big that we're looking for. But again, if it happens, it happens. We'll give it 3 chances. We'll give it 3 chances here for Alolan Vulpix to appear. And then Route 15 is coming up. But it is an aquatic route, evidently. And it looks like there are no Pokemon that spawn here. That spawn on that route. This is so frustrating. Let me just get away. Let me escape. Let me run. Let me be free! Let me be free of you, Alolan Rat! No, don't call for help. Just let me literally leave. I'll wrap when you get here. Sorry, Elizabeth's texting me saying they're on their way home. So whenever Elizabeth gets home, that's probably when I'll wrap up stream for the night. We've had some really decent progress today, and I'd like to get some more. So we'll give this 2 more shots for Vulpix, and then we're going to keep on keeping on. Okay, I need this Raticate to stop appearing is what I need. What is this Raticate's chance? 30% at night. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Last chance, and then we're moving on. Why'd it have to be a Snorunt? Snorunt is only 10% more. That's fine. It's something we can hunt for later. Oh my gosh. All of these Pokemon, Mudsdale, you are not the lead Pokemon. You should be. Mudsdale, why? Mudsdale, why? You're supposed to be a quick galloping Pokemon. You're supposed to just gallop away from all of these. Your speed is now dropped. Just, Mudsdale, this is embarrassing. Everyone in chat is just so embarrassed for you, Mudsdale. Like, literally everyone is embarrassed for you. We'll send them up since this is supposedly a ghost challenge. When the trial gets the job's tasked with actually test your skills come along. So why don't you show me if you can beat every last trainer on Route 15, then come back here. No, I'm good. Is this the Aether House? Cool. I'm just gonna walk inside. Hey, wait up, Wiz. So this is the Aether House, huh? Strangers! They run towards you? Why are you... No, you were supposed to run away from strangers. This means battle! What? Why? We'll protect our home when Ace Rollo's away. Okay, yeah, so that... Okay, so the person wasn't the Island Kuhana. They are the captain. Elekid. Mudsdale, you actually would do decent here. I wish you had 1,000 arrows. When does Dedusai learn 1,000 arrows? Is it somewhat soon? Avoid the attack like an absolute boss. Such a cool move. Them just shooting an arrow looks so cool. You! Yeah, me. I tried really hard. I'm a kid, you know. Phew, so I won, yeah? That's why this little fellow's still gnawing on me. Grrr. I'm back, everyone. Oh, looks like I finished up my shopping spree right on time. You've already met everyone. Oh, yeah, we met all right. In battle, anyway. Hey, where's Lily? Oh, I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get the trials done first? You know I'm the captain, right? I mean, yeah, I kind of just put it together a few minutes ago. So, yeah. My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait out front of the Aether House to show you the way if you'd like. Okay, so that's where we can catch Mimikyu. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! For real, girl? Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes. Am I just supposed to ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if it's not that rare, I bet I could still get paid. Do you ever think about the fact that that Magikarp back in Pokemon Fire Red that we spent 500 Pokédollars on, was that a stolen Pokemon? Because they're always trying to sell Pokemon, but we never see Pokemon sold except for that one NPC back in Fire Red Leaf Green. Were we dealing with a thief? Oh, well, I mean, they sold us a Magikarp. The person who lost it couldn't be that upset. Oh, so we're following that script, are we? A trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't let me be the hero. Whatever you do, don't let me be the hero. Please, oh please, I'm begging you. Don't let me be the hero. Drowsy. They know about my spirit shackle. They know all about my spiriting shackles. Route 15 is that. Nothing to catch on Route 15. Bum, bum, bum. Mimikyu is a 5% encounter. Yikes. Yikes. Team Shadow's on the case, right? When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. Phew, thank you, Wiz. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own. I see what it must be like to be a trainer. So Happy and I went our separate ways. But then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Hey, didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Wiz, too. Pew. She was so surprised that the thanks happened. Oh, and, when I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and I saw these. 5 luxury balls. Worthless. Thanks. I bought them without even thinking. Next time, quick balls. Quick balls are what I'm looking for. Oh, Lily! What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at the Aether House for a while? Oh, thank you. I might take you up on that. And you, Wiz, we can reach my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go. Vamonos. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. The next trial site is creeping me out a bit. You sure we need to go in there? You haven't even seen it yet, Rowlet. Rowlet? Rotom? Whatever your name is. Alright, we'll run through, see if we get an encounter. Maybe it'll be a Alolan Vulpix. It is not. Yeah, we definitely are not going to spend a ton of time looking for Mimikyu, since they are a 5% encounter. Later we will, just not tonight. That might be something we come back after the fact to hunt for. Alright, let's heal up. Also, Klefki is a 15% there. Did we already get Klefki? Yes, please take my Pokemon for a few seconds. Is Klefki this generation? Maybe that's why we already have Klefki and I can't find it. Yeah, Klefki was introduced in Gen 6. Klefki was introduced in Gen 6, that's why. Cool. So we already have them. So the only thing we need inside of the Thrifty Megamart is indeed them. The Alolan Pokemon League is currently still in control. Okay, it's not this way? Oh, I thought this was the way they went. Oh, this way. Over here. Down here is where they went. The old supermarket where I hope my child is right down this way. Down Route 14. And we saw that there was nothing we needed on Route 14, right? Yeah, it's just more fish. More fishies. Oh, no, you saw me. I was just trying to charge right on past. I was trying to charge right on past. Oh, we also now have the specific Z crystal for them that we could give them. We have their specific Z crystal. What is your complete learn set? Reduce to I, Gen 7 learn set. Do you get Leaf Blade? You do at level 44. Because I really like the idea of them having Leaf Blade, and they have 1,000 arrows, so they have they're using a bow and a sword. I really like that idea. Wait, do they not learn 1,000 arrow in this game? What? Where? What? Was that something that was introduced in Gen 8? That move? Or is it someone else's move that they can just learn in Radical Red? Because that's where we used it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You can no longer escape. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere is where. Alright, I'm gonna Bloom Doom. I'm gonna run to the restroom while the Bloom Doom happens. Did I win? Oh, I didn't win. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping I would have won by the time I came back. I was really hoping that they would have just done it by themselves. Really done the work for me, but it's fine. It's fine. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Marowak up to level 29. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba. Here we are. Climb up these steps and my trial begins. Alright, cool. We need to heal up very quickly. Oh, no. I messed up. I was responding to a text and got challenged to a Pokemon battle. That's my own fault. That right there, that's my own fault. That's my own fault. Really caused that. Really caused my own problems there. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think we have anything super effective here, so let's actually switch into Marowak, who does have super effective and Flame Charge. And also Bone Club. They actually have multiple moves that are super effective here because they're steel typed as well. Or they're steel and electric. Spark! Ah, I got a lightning rod! I didn't even realize that was my ability. That's a great ability to have. What an absolute 10 out of 10 ability to have. Alright, so they now have Levitate, so ground moves don't do anything to them, and that's fine. I was going for a Flame Charge. I don't know if Magnet Rise wears off. It might. It might not. 75. 50. Let's go Brick Break. That's more more power. Magnet Rise. Okay, so I think they only have electric moves then. That's kind of funny. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I honestly should have went for another Flame Wheel just so I can outspeed whatever comes in next. Assuming I stay in. Bum, bum. Mud's still up to level 33. Nice. Wimpod up to level 28. Nice. Coming with Gabite. I don't really have anything for Gabite. Like, at all. We'll stay in just to for funsies, but I don't really have anything to give Gabite. I don't have anything to give Gabite. Sand Tomb. Please hit. Please hit. Thank you. Like, this low accuracy. It's not going to do a ton, but didn't do much at all. It doesn't even matter if the possibility of it flinching because we don't outspeed. I think we just die this turn. So at least get them down some damage. I think the Sand Tomb just knocks us out. Okay, we're alive on 7. Because no one has an ice move. Let's throw in Brion. Just to save Marowak. Because Marowak's still pretty low leveled. Bum, bum. You're like 2 levels away from evolving as well. You're also stuck in the quicksand. Just immediately take back-to-back damage there. That was rough. Oh, wait, we do have Disarming Voice. I forgot we had Disarming Voice. Please survive. Ba-bum. I wasn't even thinking about a fairy move. I was just thinking about ice. And then I only threw them in just because of Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet was the only reason I tossed them in, just because of they would have priority. Let's do a... Super Potion is 50 or 60? 60, 60, 70, 80. Put us almost back to full health. Sand Tomb. That's fine. They shouldn't be able to kill me next turn. And a Disarming Voice does KO. Oh, they go for Slash. Okay, changing it up. That's fine. 'Tis fine with me. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Deuce up to level 35. And we defeated the Collector. Nice. Alright, now let's heal everyone up. How sad that was. Super Potion on you. Super Potion on You, and super potion on you, and then we probably need a normal potion. Boop. There we go. Everyone back at full health. We have our Spirit Shackler. Should have a good and easy time in here. The time has finally come, Wiz, so I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of a lot of ghost-type Pokemon. Here's where the trial part comes in. You gotta find the totem Pokemon of the site and snap a shot of it with the Pokefinder. Totem's a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide-and-seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get it on the phone and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside of this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing the mischief. So get its photo before it's done. Hell, your Rotom's a ghost too. There, I've set it up to use the special shooting mode just for this trial. You'll only be able to use it at this site though. As soon as you'll enter the building, your trial will begin. And you can't catch any of the Pokemon either, and you can't leave without giving up too, so make sure you're ready for anything. Will do. Will do. Trial start! We're going in, it's still creepy though. Oh, nope, that's not... I don't know how Island Scan works. Or, I'm gonna be honest with you all, I don't remember how to do that specific bit. Where we, like, look through stuff. I'm gonna be very honest, I don't remember how to do that. A conveyor belt started moving all by itself! Maybe it's select or start. L and R together? I don't remember. The conveyor belt's moving. I don't know. Do you want to fire at the poke? Oh, okay. It's there's an option to fire it up. Okay. The zoom function has been added. Press up and down on the control pad to change how far you want to zoom in. Ah, what a good photo. Getting warmer. Let's zoom out. What am I looking for? I'm getting warmer to what? Looks like you're out of film. Oh, shoot. Silly me. Silly me being out of film. And a digital camera. What a joke I am. What are you wanting me to oh, there it is. Okay. What did you want from me? I was so confused. Wow, Ghastly appeared. Well, Ghastly, it's pretty scary. Pretty spooky. You were just moving that conveyor belt while I'm just yelling. I'm just yelling a lot. Alright, we outspeed. Nice. Should be a one shot. Yes. Alright, cool. Elizabeth's picking up some Five Guys. That's a Pikachu. Is that a Pikachu or is that a ghost? Is that a ghost or a Pikachu? Alright, switch the two. That way they actually have their compatible typing. Does anyone else have one that they can use? You could use Water EMZ. So let's give that to you, sure. Just so you can use a Z power. Never know when we might want it. Sure. Let's give you Fighting MZ. Just to have it. You never know. You never know. You know, we might want to use it. Alright, the Pikachu ran this way. Oh no, the shopping cart. It's moving all on its own. No, no. Alright, let's find this Pokey. Hey, there it is. First try. What a professional I am. Out here first trying this stuff. Let's go. Wild Haunter appeared. Got nothing on me. Alright, we're going for the one shot again with Spirit Shackle. This is going to be the singular trial site that I don't have issues with. And this is the first time in a while that we're just going to clean through a trial site. No problem. Marowak up to level 30. Nice. That Pikachu's running that way now. Oh, no. Oh, because it's Mimikyu, isn't it? That makes sense. Oh, look at that Pikachu and Asmorel. Oh no. They're moving all on their own. All on their own. Hey, a wild Marowak appeared. Nice. Oh, it's a Gengar. Gengar, where'd you go? Where'd it go? Gengar, what are you doing? Seriously, though, where did it go? Is this one that you have to, like, very quickly snap? Oh, there it is. It's just casually walking through the air. Just casually on a stroll through the air. No problem. No biggie. Just casually walking. Bum, bum. If this Gengar's above 30, we'll do our Z move. Because we haven't done our Z... Well, actually, let's check. Is this Z move even a ghost move? Or is it a grass move? It's a ghost... Let's do Sinister Arrow Rapid. Okay, it outspeeds me. And it puts me to sleep. So, I guess we won't be using our Z move. Alright then. Please don't eat my dreams. Please don't eat my dreams. Do you have Awakening? I do have an Awakening. Fun fact, people think that Awakening's like a spray. It's actually just, you just throw the bottle at the Pokemon and it wakes up. It's kind of not great. Shadow Ball. Lots of damage being dealt here. Wow! You are making a mockery of me right now. Shoot. Can we just quickly cut back to... This will be the one trial I don't have any problems with. I'll have no problems with this trial. This trial will be super easy. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Oh, alright, pal. No problems here. Everything's gonna be easy peasy. No problems here. Yeah, no problems, sure. No problems until we can no longer outspeed. No problems until we no longer outspeed. Then we got problems. Oh shoot, do you only have ghost moves? Oh, wait a second. You only have ghost moves. You can't hurt me. Never mind. Never mind, we're fine. We're normal flying. They can't hurt me. Rion up to level 33. Wants to learn Double Slap. Nah, you don't need Double Slap. You're okay. Alright, they're running into the back. You didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. That's pretty spooky if you ask me. You can feel a pair of eyes sizing you up. The Pokefinder fired up all on its own. Oh no! Is it up here? Is it down here? Is it over there? Is it going to be a jump scare? I assume it's on the ground, right? Oh, there it is. It's a jump scare. Nice Halloween episode for you all right here. See me? What a scary Pokemon. Challenged by Totem Mimikyu. And it's going to mimic you! Alright, I do want to immediately... I want to Spirit Shackle because I know we have to, like, break it first before we go for our Z move. So I want to Spirit Shackle turn 1. We don't even outspeed. We held on 1 HP. That sucks. Because I wanted to break the disguise. Because now we can actually do damage to it. And it's called an ally immediately. I think we immediately swap out. So that way we can just heal Deduside to bring them back in. And just hope that no one has pursuit. Throw into cannon. Alright, no one used pursuit. Maybe they'll both go for a ghost move since they're up against a ghost type and we're just fine. Shadow Claw, Nightshade, perfect. Because we might even be able to just walk through this without even needing the Deduside, and we'll just keep our normal type and we might just be fine. I don't know what other moves they have, although Mimikyu's part fairy. So, we'll see. I was like, surely a fairy move will come into play. Let's at least do this to get the burn. Because if they go for play rough again, which is the only thing they have that's physical, they'll at least get burned from it. They'll take out 2 cannon, but they'll get burned for it. Nice. I'll take that. Okay, well, they have a Lumberry, so does it matter? Doesn't even matter. All right, so we're going to come in. We're not going to go for Spirit Shackle. I do want to try and use my Z move. We should outspeed the Haunter, but we know we don't outspeed the Mimikyu. But we saw that it left us at 1 HP. Let's hope that that was a high roll, so that way it doesn't get a higher roll and kill us this time. Yeah, that was a high roll, because that time it only did 15. No, Haunter outspeeds me, but we avoid the attack. Thank you. And we get to see... Ooh. I love the Z move. That's great. Super effective. It's stab, and it's a Z power. How much damage does this do? Sinister Arrow Raid. This is a really cool Z move. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. And it almost... Oh, it did one shot. Oh, shoot. Yo, let's go. That's so cool. That was such a cool turn. That was such a cool turn there. Alright, we will Hyper Potion. I'm sure they're probably going to go for Hypnosis again. Because they just really want to put me to sleep. Oh, they went for Nightshade. Nice. Nice because I get to attack next turn and I'm not asleep. Let's go for Spirit Shackle. It goes for Sucker Punch. We should be able to take a Sucker Punch. Yeah. Super effective, but doesn't do a lot. Not a very high damaging move. Nice. Easy peasy trial there. Easy peasy trial. And the Deduce level 36. Let's go. Anyone else level up? No one else levels up. Nice. And the Deduce just like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Casual. Super casual. A picture was added to your Pokefinder. There's a fuzzy image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Super casual. Ba-da-da-bum. Welcome back, Wiz. I can check your pictures right away. Now let's see how you did. Ah, that's Mimikyu, all right. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt, which means... Ba-dum-bum. Ooh, Ghost TMZ. Nice. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Trial complete. We did it. Let's go. That's 2 trials completed in 1 stream. Very nice. You obtained a Ghost-type Z Crystal. If you want to use the Ghost-type Z power... Okay, let's get the move. Which we may have just done the move. Yeah, we just did the move for Deduce. And since you passed my trial, Wiz, you now have permission to catch Pokemon in the trial site. So that old building in there, here you go. Is it keys to it? Or 10 Dusk Balls? Nice, thank you. We'll go in there and give it like 2 attempts. No, we'll give it 3 attempts for Mimikyu. No, you know what? It's 5% encounter. We'll give it 5%. So we'll give 5 tries to it. Oh, what's that? You say the Pokefinder just started up on its own during your trial. Oh, cut it out, Wiz. You're trying to scare me, huh? You have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. There's not even any room in the back of that shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? I feel like I'm getting chicken skin. Like a chill going through me for some reason. That's scary. This is a horror game. Did something just move behind the shop over there? I definitely saw something move behind the shop over there. There's something glinting. Oh, there's a murder of Murkrow over there. Alright. 5 tries for a 5% Mimikyu. 5 tries for a 5... And we're going to kill everything before it with Spirit Shackle just to get some XP going as well. Oh, it sucker punched me. How dare it. How dare it. But yeah, we got through a decent amount of this island today. Because I think there might only be 2 trials on this island. Bum, 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 bum. A wild Ditto has appeared. Golden, you have pulled out a Ditto. It's no missing no, but it is a Ditto. Bum. Ditto. Actually, we're just gonna run away from this thing. I said we're gonna kill everything. I was expecting only ghost types to appear. All right, so that was 2. We got 3 more attempts to see if we can find this thing. And then I'm just looking at our future route. So we go to Route 15, and then we go to Route 16. And yeah, it looks like nothing on Route 15 or Route 16 is what we're looking for. Bum, bum. Looking like there is nothing to be caught on either of those 2 pages, but that's fine. Hey, Klefki, nice. Oh shoot! So looking at this next route, if you've collected all of the Zygarde cells up to this point, this would be when you would finally unlock 10% Zygarde, which is the dog, which is who we need. 50% is the typical Zygarde slug thing that you see, but the 10% is what we need for the form decks. Alright, we have 1 more attempt after this Haunter, and then we will come back for this Mimikyu at a later date. If not, just completely moving it to the Ultra, to our Ultra playthrough. And then there's a meadow further up, which the only thing in there that we need is the Orikoro specific one in there for this island. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this will be our last Mimikyu attempt for today, and we might attempt it again on a later date, or looking to see what its percentage is in the Ultra Moon. Might be a little easier to catch an Ultra Moon. Alright, sad. No Mimikyu to be had today, but we had a lot of great progress done in plot-wise today, which is really, really what I wanted to focus on. And is what I'm going to want to focus on the next handful of streams. All in an attempt to finish this before Pokemon Scarlet comes out. Because I really want to finish. I really want to finish this before Scarlet Violet comes out. Which I'm feeling like after today's stream, I feel like is more possible than I did after last stream. Alright, let's also rearrange our PC for a bit here. Because we have a couple Pokemon in there that can move around. Because we caught a couple. Alright, so we'll pop you out here, Togedemaru, and you. Geodude. Come here, Geodude. Kamala, because you don't evolve. Oh my gosh, just go into my party. Alright, none of you were completions of something we already had, so we'll drop you here, you here. We'll drop you in here. And then we'll drop you right there, and the next 2 will be those 2. Cool. So this one we need to just get both of these a singular level, and then trade 1. Nice. And how are you doing, Wimpod? You're very close to your level up, hopefully. You are a level away. 1,200 experience, not too bad. And Brion, 1,300 experience. Nice. So we actually are very close to evolving both of them and being done with both of them. I don't know if I'm going to keep Prismarina on our team. They are our water coverage, but they're also water fairy, which is nice. So we might keep them on the team. I'm just picturing other Pokemon that we could potentially switch in. Alolan Vulpix? Not even close. Not even close. You are an evolved Pokemon, though, so hopefully you get a little bit more experience. Oh, shoot. You do not do... I I take all of that back. I expect to do a little bit more damage from Razor Leaf there. I apologize for even fighting you here, because that did nothing to you. Spirit Shackle did more damage. I'm just going for some experience, because if we could also evolve those two this stream, that'd be pretty great. Because we've added 8 Pokemon to the decks today, which is pretty wild. Not including our Form and Regional decks, which I think was like 3 more. Mudsdope's level 34, nice. Mudsdope wants to learn Heavy Slam. No, we don't want to jam. We don't want to take you to the Slam. Marowak up to level 31, which they were really close to their level up. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, you Team Skull, you're back. Back so soon, huh? I wasn't expecting you just yet. It takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with you kids. So I guess it's my turn now. What? I told you before, next time you get in your way, I'm not holding anything back. I'm just because I deduced I just took a lot of damage. I shouldn't have fought that Pelipper. I shouldn't have fought that Pelipper. Golden, in honor of what's about to happen here, I'm going to go ahead and summon out, Okay, well, it's not what okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a Vileplume. It was a Vileplume. It wasn't what I was wanting to summon for you. I feel bad. I feel bad. Let's Spirit Shackle. Confuse Ray. Gross. Alright, please don't hurt yourself in your confusion. I believe in you, Dedusai. I believe in you, buddy. You've got this. You've got this. Nice. Nice. Out here curving an arrow. Out here curving an arrow like an absolute professional. Like an absolute professional. Let's Super Potion. Get our health back up. They go for Air Cutter. Ooh, that's actually going to hurt. We should switch out. Because they have super effective. We're no longer flying type to offset that. No one has a ground move, do they? Or a rock move, rather. No. Alright, we'll switch into 2 cannons, so at least if they go for a flying move, we resist. Air Cutter. Well, Pluck, I doubt they have a berry, but... What's it like to outspeed? What's that like? It must be something special. Must be really something special. Nice KO. So we'll swap out no matter what, just to get rid of the confusion. Dedusai had some great XP off that. Coming in Salazzle. Salazzle. Because they are Poison Fire. We might just hit Water EMZ. That might be the play here. I still have not gone back to get a Slandit female. I need to do that in between streams. And I have yet to do that. Hydro Vortex. Why are there... Oh, because I have 2 different water moves. I was like, why do I have 2? Flame Burst isn't going to do anything to me. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Here it goes. I don't know where my post-it notes went. Unleash its full Z power. Hydro Vortex. I found my post-it notes I left in the bedroom. Also, look what's sitting behind me right now. There's just a kitty back there. There's just a kitty just hanging out back there. Alright, so I need, between streams, female slate it, whatever its name is. And then we'll look at the other stuff later. Before the stream actually ends. Wimpod up to level 30. Oh, nice. Are we getting both of these evolutions right now? That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen right now. I can't even stand myself. Ba-bum-bum. This might be a decent time to wrap up because Elizabeth's almost home as well. What? Brony is evolving. We'll just go look and see what else we have to do. We've been live for 3 hours. Doesn't even feel like it. And next Wednesday's Living Deck stream is probably going to be like a 4 or 5 hour stream. We're going to get a lot of progress done next stream. Hey, that is our 744th edition to the Living Decks right there. We are adding in Primarina. Bum, 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 bum. Primarina's data was added to the Pokédex. Love to see it. Look at them. Look at them. Registered. We finished another page of our Pokédex. Hot diggity. We are on fire. Bum, bum. And we should be getting another immediate evolution here. Wants to learn Sparkling Aria. I assume this is a fairy move. No, it's a water move. The user bursts in song emitting mini bubbles. Any Pokemon suffering from burn will be healed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll get Water Gun because I missed Bubble Beam when I was grinding them in between. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. And we have our Wimpod evolution. What? Wimpod is evolving? What? They're actually going to be somewhat useful? What? I'm just going to put them in the PC and not care? Our 745th addition to the Living Decks. We got Golsapod being added in right now. Look at that. Look at that progress. Bum, bum, bum. 10 Pokemon added to the Living Decks today. Golsapod. Registered. Another page completed. Pog. Very cool. Very, very cool. And they immediately want to learn a move, and they'll just learn it because they only know Struggle Bug and something else. Now they actually start learning moves. Guess you're pretty tough. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you'll have to come to us. Alone. The boss is dying to meet you. Didn't I already meet the boss, Guzma? See you at our base in Po Town. Didn't I already meet Guzma? Also, did you steal Cosmog? Battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, are you guys okay? Bum, bum. Oh no, I see Cosmog back there. My young goose. We can't forgive this. Darn it, those numbskulls actually did something pretty clever for once. If we want to get the Pokemon back, then Wiz has to go to Po Town all alone with no backup? That's what they said, but that's not fair. Team Skull is taking over Po Town. It's basically their private playground now. If you're gonna go, if you want to go though, try to find this guy on Route 15 who's wearing a kimono. He might be able to help you get to Po Town. Here, take this. Just get my young goose back for me. A rare candy, nice. Thank you. All right, Rooney. Young goose is gonna be okay. We gotta find him. My circuits can't take this kind of stress. So we're heading this way for the next part. So yeah, this is a great place for us to wrap this stream up. Great time to wrap it up there. Cool. So let's head back into Tappa Village. Head to the PC. Look at what I need to accomplish between streams. And like I said, next week's stream is going to be a hefty one. Elizabeth is going to see a musical with some friends. So I'm like, cool, I will spend that entire time live playing Pokemon Sun. So that way we can start Scarlet when it comes out. And as soon as we finish Scarlet, we can go back to Ultra Moon. So, in between streams, oh shoot, you know what we'll do? We'll actually use this rare candy right now just to evolve Alolan Geodude. Is that a waste of a rare candy? Probably. I don't really see anything else I want to do with this rare candy though, because it's like 1800. So we might just have that just so we can mark that off and I can evolve the other one off stream. So we'll evolve Ageo. Evolve Ageo. So that's the Alolan Geodude. We need to level up Grimer and Meowth. Level Grimer Meowth. What level do we want to get them to? Let's, just so you all see this here, go into off our regional decks. No, we don't need to level Meowth at all. We need to up our friendship with Meowth, which, I mean, could come from leveling. That might be the easiest way. Friend Meowth. Meowth. Grimer needs to get to level 38. So what, like 35? Because I don't want to. I don't want to over level people off stream. Because we have everyone at like level 34 right now. I think we might take everyone up to like level 35. I think that might be the play. Mayhaps. That mayhaps will be the play. Because what's our next thing that we really have coming up is the stuff in Po Town. Let me just get an idea of like one of the trainers in that area. Level 34 are the trainers there. Level 35, 34. So yeah, 35 might be just get everyone up to level 35. Cool, yeah. That is for sure what we will do. Level all. Level up everyone to level 35. Bum, 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 bum. And I think that's really all we need to do. Except for Fomantis. We won't level Fomantis up to level 35. Because what level does Fomantis evolve at again? I think it's 30. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ooh, we might run back to Route 9 and try and catch this real fast. Fomantis, why do I not see you anywhere? Oh, you know what? Also another Karja bug, right? Yeah, also another Karja bug. Also another Karja bug here. And then this whole area has to be scooted over. Which actually not too much has to change here. Just the Comfy has to move. Which now, you're now on a page by yourself. Nice. So, we will end up getting Vikavolt in this game. Which you all couldn't see that. We'll end up getting Vikavolt in this game. Because Karjabug just needs to get one level on Blush Mountain. So we'll get ourselves another Karjabug. I'm not seeing Fomantis anywhere, which is really... There. Level 34 during the day. Okay, so we can actually take Fomantis up to level 33. Because everyone else is going up to 35, so we can take them up to 33. And then we'll catch that female, and we will take them up to level 32, so that way they're close to their evolution. Those two will get in the Ultras, which is nice. Actually, let's quickly look really fast at... oh, shoot, I'm blanking on their name. Cerebi... Oh, shoot. Also, look at that Graveyard. I'm so excited for them. What is their name? I'm blanking so hard. There's Graveyard, though. They look so great. Mimikyu. Pokemon Ultramoon. Let's see if they have a higher percentage in Ultramoon. It's still the Thrifty Megamart, but it might be a higher than 5%. No, it's still 5%. But we could also just save it for that. Thrifty Megamart. 5%. We could just save it for that, just to have another Pokemon to get an Ultramoon, and also that way we don't have to spend years searching for it here. Cool. And I think for type Null, I don't believe you can Ditto type Null. Can you Ditto type Null? It's impossible to breed type Null with any Pokemon, including Ditto. So I think what we'll end up doing is I assume you can get Null again in Ultramoon. I assume the same plot bit happens there. So we'll just not evolve one of them. Probably the one we get in this, and then it'll be a happiness level up that we'll do in Ultramoon, I assume. Because we're also doing that with these friends here. Because we're going to catch Jangmo-O in this playthrough, and then I'm going to send it to my Ultra Moon playthrough. I'm going to hatch one as an egg, get it to like level 5, and then send it over, and it's going to be like on our starting team at our playthrough through Ultra Moon, just so we can use it there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's quickly use that rare candy on the Alolan Geodude. So we have that taken care of. Because we just need it to level 25. What's that? Our Geodude is evolving. Our 9th addition to our Farm/Regional Dex is a Alolan Graveler right here. Good old Alolan Graveler. Very exciting to see. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Alolan Graveler right there. Absolutely wonderful to see. Very nice. Like I said, I'll evolve the other one in between streams, and next stream we'll trade one. Nice. So I have a handful of things to do between streams. I will make that happen. We aren't going to go catch anything right now because Elizabeth is close to home. I want to go get some food. And, yeah. So, YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely come join us live on Twitch. Like I said, next week's stream is going to be a long one. Thank you all so much for watching, YouTube. I will see you in the next one.